right. Let's get up another big boy here. How about a Spidey number 20?
Wow, 9-0 in this book, all black. Wow.
Off-white to white pages. First appearance of the Molten Man. Great colors. Tough black cover. $6,500.
Yeah. Damn. All right, there's a stunner. 9-0. That book is notorious for being beat. That black doesn't hide anything. So 9-0 is a crazy grade in that. Do you want $300 for the tails?
Tails from the crypt. Sure.
Nice. That's going to go to the names _ Atlas. The names _ Atlas takes it down. Alan Jester pitching in $50 for a claim over 500.
There you go.
There you go. Now, you know, if you do a claim of 1,000, you get 250 off. I'm surprised it's still up for grabs. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, I am too. Here's a Spidey 316. This is prime for that. CGC 9.8 white page news. Tough to get this one in a newsstand in 9.8. $1,500.
Matt Merrill saying he's foaming at the mouth for an Avengers book. All right, tell us you want to get Old Yellard without telling us you want to get Old Yellard.
Avengers book. All right, let's see.
Didn't Old Yellard take place in Tennessee?
We're
not sure.
I'm not.
All right, N 501 N. What is that?
N is 250. So I'm assuming there's something.
Okay. Let us know, Greg. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a combined offer of some kind. Info on O. O is a CGC 4.0 cream to off-white pages, Schomburg cover, bondage cover.
Is O 500 is claimed. It is claimed. GRG Holmes. Thank you.
From Alan Jester. And it goes under the.
And that's going to.
You're in your class, NY Comic Auctions, what's up? And your students didn't show up?
Alan Jester's $50 is going to go towards that.
That's
one right
there. That's right. Good call. All right, Alan Jester's going to pitch in $50. So, Greg, you're going to pay $450. Some goodwill coming back at you.
Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. How about a Batman 232 CGC 3.5 off-white to white? First Ra's al Ghul, $225.
All right, Mad Dad wants to see that Flash. So it's a rare book, and there's some tape on it. That was the main thing.
Yep. Flash Comics number 8, 2.5 cream to off-white. Ad for All-Star number 1 and Batman number 1. You can see the tape on the front a little bit. You can see it much more on the back.
Okay.
Classic cover designation, $1,100. And right now, I think you got $200 floating on $1,000 or more. Right?
Costa in the house. D. Karash in the house.
Hey, what's up, Costa? D. Karash.
Wires taking a bathroom break. All right. Well, he's out of contention for the Logger Award.
All right, how about Aquaman number 1, CGC 5.0, cream to off-white. Great book, $500.
$500. Remember, there's still a $200 credit floating around for the first claim of 1,000 or more. That would work really nicely on that 316 or the Flash book.
Yes, it would cover both of those really well. How about a Spidey 361 CGC 9.8 white pager, $350.
Yeah, Wires. You already took a bathroom break. That's the same level of commitment as the Bears' offensive line. Any Ghost Rider 1?
I do not have a Ghost Rider 1 today.
Okay.
How about Iron Man 128 Demon in a Bottle, 7.5. $100.
All right, we got an offer. T, $1,200 offer.
Let's get to 13 on that.
Yeah, they're good.
1,300, and if you hurry up, Tykes, you know what that means. That means you're paying 1,100. and you're gonna every $100 is getting you a spot to win this to top it off. Happy Acon.
Yeah, that's right. All right. How about a Venom / Deadpool What If #1? 9/8 white pager.
There it is. $1,300. Tykes 233 takes it down. What an incredible copy there with the newsstand as well. So you're gonna pay 1,100 Tykes because the amazing people being Grail Keepers Keys and Greg Holmes gonna both pitch in 100 to make that happen. Thank you both. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you, Tykes 233.
Appreciate that.
Mr. B, I saw your offer, but the credits aren't up for grabs, so just let me know if you still want to make that offer.
How about a Detective 71 CGC 1.8 cream to off-white pages? You can see it's got a piece missing there. It's got some spine issue. Still presents really well. Batman, Robin, the Joker. $1,500.
All right, $1,500. D. Karash, you know what? That's why there's so many Bears fans in here. You guys are used to watching things go wrong and hoping that they're going to get better. I think that's why you tune into this show.
Yeah, I thought about wearing my Pack holder shirt. How about Captain America #17 CGC 6.5 cream to off-white pages? Man, check out this cover. The colors on this cover are awesome. Nice, solid grade on that book. Great Crazy Comics ad on the back. $5,000.
All right, $5,000. LOL 4 DTs. I see your test. I don't see any offers. Help each other out, you guys. I'm not ignoring anyone. There's just filtering. I'm watching on 2 feeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has its own filtering, right? So, Marvel Premiere #15, First Iron Fist. Got this one as a 7.5. Got the stamp in it. $150.
All right. 75, $150.
All right.
Let's do a little scan. There's a lot of great books up there. They're taking offers. It's Acon. Every $100 gets you a shot to win Silver Surfer 4 today. And look, Greg Holmes, he's stimulating. He says $100 credit, another $100 credit on a claim of 1,000 or more. Thank you, Greg.
Hey, thank you, Greg.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that FF5, that's a solid book. Strange Worlds.
Okay, God. D-Cross, let's get one thing straight. I am not from Central California. Get that out of your mouth. I'm from Northern California. Okay. Yeah, we had an ASM5, right? What's up, Web Slinger? Yeah, we have an ASM5.
Yep, it's 3.0 off-white pages. $700.
Keep my name in Central California out your mouth, D-Cross. All right. ASM, do you have ASM 7 or 9?
I do not in this sale.
Do you want 125 on Iron Fist?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not from Stockton, D. Karash. All right. Hobgoblins, period, hideaway. Hobgoblins, period, hideaway, 125. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
168 on O.
168.
You suckers.
I could get to $200.
$200. $200.
All right. Strange Worlds #5. Classic cover. 30 to 35, 375.
Chatsworth is literally like 7 hours from where I'm sitting right now. Elk Grove is you're getting closer, OG.
All right.
Will you do 185? I'm supposed to tell you this is K-Max on O.
Get up to 190.
$195, Brian. You got it.
All right, Comic Cavalcade number 9, CGC 6.0, off-white to white. Great Christmas cover. Look how white the back of that is. Such a pretty book. 6.0 from the DC Universe collection, $1,300. And you got.
All right, he said yes to 190. KMax_comics. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Keep the hits coming.
And then you have a local offer, I believe, $130 on the Ice Cream Man. No shipping needed.
To Mr. Lithograph, yeah, we'll do that.
I hope this is the right drop. No, it's not. Okay. That wasn't the Ice Cream Man I was looking for. All right, Lithograph_comics. Thank you very much.
My dog's covering up its ears.
Let's do it here. Let's cleanse the palate. There it is.
Ice cream.
All right.
Planet Comics number 50. It's got that poor print cut. You can see it's folded a little odd, so it offsets a little bit. You can see it more on the back. The front looks better, but 4.5 is what Johnny has it as. It was actually a D-slab 5.0. I don't quite think it was a 5.0, neither does John. 4.5 is what we put it for, $300. Man,
Greg said he was supposed to be on site, but his HVAC went out. So you've been, you buzzards had to go with a rebuilt team today.
That's right.
130 on Deadpool.
Where is that?
That's on G.
Let's get to. Let's make it go.
Oh, there it is. Happy Acon. Rob MC45678. ROB MC45678. There's still a $100 credit on a claim of 1,000 or more, you guys. Here it is. What about 1,000 on Comics Cavalcade?
Yeah.
Get to $1,100 on it.
$1,100. You're going to pay 1,000. Kamikaze. Thanks for the offer. $1,100. If you're good to pay 1,000, that can work because of GRG Homes.
I think that's a killer book. Spidey 265 CGC 9.8 white pager. First appearance of Silver Sable. $195.
There it is. $1,100. Kamikaze_collector. You're going to pay 1,000 because GRG Homes, the real MVP, is chipping in $100. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Kamikaze. All right, we got some more offers for you. $315 on Strange Worlds.
$315 on Strange Worlds.
From Pungo.
Let's say get to 330, Pungo.
Yeah, 330 is what we're going.
330. What's up, Nerds Pub? Good to see you, man. Happy ACON, everybody. Even to you, Teddy. Even to you. $80 on R.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
All right. Who claimed it? Who 57? Thank you. And then you got another offer, $175 on the Silver Sable.
Right,
this is from NY Slumlord.
That's close enough, don't you?
Yep.
All right, NY Slumlord. Thank you, Jason. And then we got 330 is done. $330. There you go. Pungo Catfish.
Thanks, Pungo.
Then we got
Thank you, Pungo.
a $325 off from the Venom Deadpool.
Let's split that and get to $375 on that.
I'm going to pitch in $50 for him so he can get back to work on Elite Comics 11. All right. There you go, Greg. Happy ACON. You guys, if you have books to consign, DM Elite Comics 11. Dre's part of the team that's covering that. Dre_collectibles_. He'll pay $325. Elite will pitch in $50. Offset Planet, do you want $200 from Alan Jester?
Right up here. I can't quite get to that, Alan. I could do 260.
All right, 260. 260 would take it, Alan.
All right. Thank you all for the claim so far. We greatly appreciate it. All right. That's some LB Cole action. Terrors of the Jungle, number 10. This one does have extra staples. Not sure that they're needed, but they are there. 3-0 as a result, $190.
All right, 3-0, 190. It sounds like it has extra staples. You can pop those out. I bet you it won't even change the grade. You got a 260 backup on the Planet. He wants to pressure Alan Jester. His words, not mine.
All right.
The snow's melting in Canada.
One of my
All right, just give it to him. All right. Missoula _comics. Don't challenge a Canadian. Apparently, they'll just cave in. Missoula _comics. Thank you. That's an Akon hat. Wow.
There you go. Darth
Cool.
All right. I love this cover. Rock and Roll Comics number 21. Prance. 92 to 94. $50.
All right, we got people wanting to see the Sodi books, the Ultimate Horror, any World War II covers. I think we're gonna have World War II covers, right?
Yeah.
$150 offer on T. There's a $160 offer. So
Let's say
you want to counter?
get to $170.
$170. So either the Nerds Pub or Face It Tiger. Whoever gets to 170 first.
All right.
All right. S Falcon wants Sodi books too. Sodi.
Yeah.
All right. The Nerds Pub I see first on my screen at 170. So reminder about the extra staples they pointed out. The Nerds Pub. Thank you.
The Nerds Club or Pub?
Pub.
The drinking kind.
There you go. Menace number 1. Classic Everett cover. I love this cover. One had too many. This one is about 75% split from both the top and the bottom. So I knocked it down to 1.8. It presents much better than that. Presents really nice. 1.8, $550. Tough little book to find for a horror book.
Now, that's just weird. So Evan, Husney, and Wires, they just basically said the same thing about the same time. Yeah, there's a lot to like. Who says "Whoa, Menace won" at the exact same time simultaneously? You guys should swim together in the Olympics or something. All right, G. Okay, G. Do you want $25?
Let's get to $35 on that.
$35. K-Max, come up $10.
Haunt of Fear number 18. Classic cover. Well, ghastly action. Ray Bradbury story. 2.5 is what I put this one at. It presents a little better, but it does have a page tear that's pretty long. All the paper's there. It's just got a big tear internally on one of the pages, so I knocked it down a bit. $200.
All right. Yes. Welcome, Evan and Dan, and then Nickel and Diane. After you said, yeah, Wires likes ice cream from Lino, Nickel and Dime. So Evan, be careful when you say he has good taste.
Welcome everybody. All right.
You guys hit that arrow, that paper airplane button, bottom right corner. Share this out to friends. We're cruising at about 180 people. Let's see if we can get into the 200s. I know it's early. I appreciate you guys being here. Share this out, please. Thank you, guys.
All right, another freakish cover. Web of Evil number 3. The Goddess of Murder. Skull cover. You got snakes.
maybe even a buzzard face.
Yeah, you know,
The
that's
cousin,
like
the buzzard cousin.
Like Mrs. Buzzard.
He had anger. He or she had anger issues.
That's like
But they're a buzzard.
ex Mrs. Buzzard. We'll say.
Ex Mrs. Buzzard in the house. Okay.
I'm pretty confident she's not watching this. Sorry, you already know why the hell you do.
Bronze and Modern Gods. What's up, John?
What's happening, John? Dark Mysteries number 14. CGC 3.0 off-white pages. Classic High Fleischman cover. $200.
Evan Bling Ding. What issue's the Hulk? And do you have a Hulk 180?
I don't have a 180. I got 181.
The Hulk is a 102. Got it at a 6.5. There's a pretty good color breaking crease right here. Might get a 7, but 6.5 is a little safer.
Okay. Do you have a JLA number 1 for Zillion?
I do not.
Do you want $200 on N?
Spellbound.
Let's get up to 220 on that. I think that's a steal.
All right, there
on
we're working with you. 220, Mr. Hobby Madness. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the active giveaway. Every $100 gets you a shot to win this Silver Surfer 4. There are payment plans, 1,000 or more, Jason. 30% down, 30 days to the rest.
Yep.
You can also ask for more time in an offer if you'd like. Okay.
All right. Tomb of Dracula, number 10, First Blade, CGC 3.5, off-white to white pages, $450. Okay. Let's see what else we got. How about a Voodoo number 12? Great cover. CGC 5.0 cream to off-white pages. Nice grade. Does have that little grease pencil right there. $500.
Okay, so 220 is done. $220. Mr. _Hobby Madness. Mr. _Hobby Madness.
Thank you, Mr. Madness.
And then, what grade was the 181? We'll see that when it comes out.
Yep, I've got it.
Can you see the numbers on the Golden Age Flash for Mr. B and then the Tomb closer? All right, so screenshot that if you want the CGC numbers. It's from the DC Universe collection. Is that just a
It's not a,
collection recognition or is it a pedigree?
it's a collection recognition, which
Okay.
they're doing more of the. I've seen a number of those
Yeah.
over the years. Okay, what was the other one you wanted
The
to see?
Tomb. The Tomb. Can you show the Tomb closer?
Tomb of Dracula. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so it's a 3.5. Page Cawley's what?
Off-white to white.
Okay, yeah, just give him a look at the book.
Nice colors. It's got a couple of creases on that right edge. That's probably holding it back the most.
What do you think they're going to do with this character? Are they going to bring back Wesley Snipes, or are they going to continue with their Marshall Ali plan or whatever? Did any updates on that? I know that chat tracks that stuff.
I have not.
$400 offer on Tomb 10.
Let's get to 415 and we're good to go.
415 sooner the Havanese. Just come up $15. You got First Blade and 4 entries to the daily giveaway.
About a Hulk CGC 3.0 off-white to white. Nice presenting book. $2,000.
$2,000. By the way, there's still a $100 credit for a claim of 1,000 or more, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think there is from Greg. Did that?
All right, I haven't seen confirmation on the Tomb 10 yet from Sooner, so that's up for grab. Oh, there it is. I see it now. 415. Sooner the Havanese. Sooner the Havanese accepted the counter. Thank you. Nerds Pub, reapproach on the O if you'd like. Okay.
All right, hang on. Let me write this one down.
Sooner the Havanese for 415.
We're getting it logged, and we'll be
Alan Jester chipping in $100 if somebody claims the Fantastic Four 5, the first Doom. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate all your help. All right, here's a biggie. Detective Comics number 226. Second appearance of Martian Manhunter. This is tied for highest graded. CBCS 9.0 off-white to white. Gorgeous book. $62.50.
All right, Wires, it's a little early to be showing your logs. Wires been showing his logs. Not how you start, Wires. It's when you finish.
All right. Let's put up a cool book here. Mickey Mouse Magazine number 7. So this is one of the Dairy promotional books. They did a series of these from 1934, right? So on this one, you've got Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. I think that's Clarabelle, and I don't remember the other one's name. So, one of you Disney guys can tell more than me. Although I like Disney, but very cool book, very tough grades. CBCS 7.5 white pager. Very tough book. $1,200.
All right, where the Disney fans at? That's from 1930. What? 1934. Damn, wasn't I think what Mickey was created in like 1931, maybe?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. And it's got an interior cover photo of Clark Gable. There you go.
Yeah.
Something for Zoo Comics. This is number 14B. There was 2 copies of 14. There was 14A, 14B. 14B's very much the cooler one to me. It has a little bit of chew on the top and bottom corner. Otherwise, this thing presents like a beast. Put it as a 4.0 because of that chew. $325. Pretty sure that's got some baker stuff.
Mark says 1928. He says Mickey was created. Was that the new strip comics, Mark? It was before Steamboat Willie, right? Let's see. Any more Tales from the Crypt today?
I don't think I've got any more Tales, no.
Okay.
Plenty more horror, but not any more Tales. How about this classic? Beware number 9 from 54, CGC 2.5 off-white to white. Killer ski cover. I just love this cover. I mean, how cool is that? $475.
$475. Wow, Matt wants you to feed him an Avengers book.
Feed him an Avengers book. All right, let me find it.
You guys see that, Thomas? What's up, Thomas? Happy Acon. When he put, I don't know, 72, more than 70, maybe 72 logs in chat. He's not overcompensating for anything, you guys.
I don't have a lot of Avengers in this one, but I'll put one out there. How about Avengers 52 for Grim Reaper? 4.5, $25.
Thank you, Missoula. Can we show the pre-code horror real quick? Yeah, what do we have up on the board?
Yeah, Beware number 9. I'm gonna rattle them off.
Yeah, got that. We got a Voodoo number 12.
What's up, Jason? Happy Acon, my friend.
Got a Menace number 1. Dark Mysteries 14. I'm not behind you, Greg, so yeah. There's a Haunt of Fear number 18.
We got plenty more horror.
Okay, $25 is claimed. Not top 10 comics.
And a Web of Evil.
Not top 10 comics. $25. Write the price to claim, but not top 10 was first. Anyway.
Number 3.
Did you guys get that?
We got it.
We got it. Thank you. All right. How about a Beyond number 28? Another crazy cover. This one we got as a 2.5 plus. $75.
2.5 plus $75. Don't worry, Matt. There's only going to be like probably 1,000 Avengers books during the 5 days and nights at Acon.
Yes. All right, Dark Mysteries. This is number. Did I put the number on here? Number 18. Yeah. Great meat market. Butcher cover. Another just great skeleton cover from High Fleischman. 3.0, $325.
All right. That cover takes place in a meat market, not too unlike this chat. Okay, Dark Mysteries and Haunt of Fear 18. You want $350.
Dark Mysteries
Oh,
18.
18, yeah. Or Haunt of Fear 18 and Dark Mysteries.
There's a 14 up.
Yeah,
Oh, so but Haunt of Fear 18 is where?
right there.
Okay, so
350.
that and the Dark Mysteries, $350.
Yeah, let's.
All right. The Nerds Pub. The Nerds Pub. Thank you, Rob Buys Comics.
Thanks, Rob.
Yakon Rob. Awesome video earlier. Thank you very much for putting that together. Happy Yakon, everyone.
All right, how about a Thor 166? Classic Thor battles him. I got Berserk 9.0, 120.
What is on N?
N is the Mickey Mouse Magazine number 7, 7.5 white pager.
So let's tell Ken about this. He's a big Disney collector. So what do we know? It's from 1934. It's the Dairy what?
It's the St. Louis Dairy edition. So the U.S. Dairy production put these out as promotional books, I think, to help promote drinking dairy, you know.
Yeah.
You're always safe with that milk. Oh, there you go.
I think that's taken on a new meaning lately. And there's a $100 credit on a claim of 1,000 or more. It's still up for grabs from Greg Holmes.
Yeah.
And Nerds Pub, he's offering to pitch in $50 if somebody buys that Fantastic Four 5 as well. Thank you, Nerds Pub.
That's $150 that could go towards that. That's pretty good. FF84 classic. This might be my favorite Doom cover. If you really have Doom, I want to be represented. 8.0, $75.
All right, let's do a wall scan.
Let's do a wall scan. I might do an auction item after this if you're good with it.
Yep, okay. We're going to do an auction, and I think it's going to be for charity, right?
Correct.
FF84.
Do you want
$80.
$1,000 for the Flash?
$1,000. Let's do it.
Done!
Credit.
Show him the back, Greg. I just want to make sure he saw that.
Yeah, it does.
Tape is the main issue, so you can see it a lot better on the back. We showed it.
Yeah.
You're getting a great deal. You're getting the chip in. Just make sure you know that. Mad Dad 86, you would pay $900 because GRG Holmes will pitch in $100, and you'll get 10 spots in our giveaway, or actually 9 spots in our giveaway. Their accounting is going to say 900 for you.
Or the
Okay.
number.
Do you want 70? What was $75?
That was the FF.
All right, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Do you want $400 for Beware 9?
Beware 9.
4. Let's get to 4 1/4 on that. That's a killer cover.
$425 names Atlas. Do you want $55 on the Beyond 28?
55. Yeah, let's do it.
Zillion 2200. The daily giveaway is Silver Surfer 4 and a 6.5. It's also on the page, you guys. Okay, the Thor. How much is it?
120 for a 9.0.
It is claimed Logan Nance, but he wants you to, he's going to buy it, but he wants you to keep it and bundle it with the auction item you're doing for charity.
Oh, okay.
Logan Nance, 120, thank you. And we'll put it with the auction item. Gray will explain what it's going towards.
Yep. All right. So
the open ceremony is ultimate. It's not on the page. It should be there already. Did you check the page?
All right, here we go. This is the first auction item. So this is original art. So what I'm doing is this is stuff of mine, and I'm sure everybody's hopefully seen on the news, but I don't think it's on the national news as much as it should be. But like Eastern Tennessee, where we're from, and Western North Carolina have just been devastated with flooding from the hurricane. A lot of it was unexpected. A lot of these are real rural communities to begin with. So people don't have a lot to begin with, to be honest. So I thought I'd put out some auction items. This will actually go to, we'll have you make a donation to the East Tennessee Foundation, which works with kind of rural community charity organizations to make sure they get the funds they need, especially in times of crisis or disaster. So this is a piece I actually picked up from Excelsior Slabs. Killer Pablo Marcos piece. Vampirella, he had it framed with this awesome velvet around it. And I just thought I could make better use of it by, getting somebody to donate some money. So it's a large piece, as you can see. It's probably, I don't know, 16 by 20, something like that, maybe. It's framed and matted. Nice frame job.
So sorry, is this a print?
No. This is original art by
Original art by who?
Pablo Marcos.
Pablo Marcos? Wow. All right, original art.
Yeah, you can see it does have, they've whited out a little bit of it on the original art for whatever reason. I don't know why, if he just did that when he screwed it up or if he didn't like a section of it, but it's still a killer piece.
Crushed it, yeah.
But very, very nice piece. So 100% of this, I'll just have the person make the donation directly. I will send them a link after we hook up after the con. And then I'll cover the shipping on it. So there you go. So we're going to give, this is the first auction item, and that gets tossed in.
More will be included. And what do you want to start the bidding at? This is going, 100% of this will go to the charity organization to help the flood victims.
Yeah. So just start it at like $100.
Is that correct? Is it all going
Yep.
there?
Every bit of it.
Okay. All of it. And we're going to start at $11. Let's do $50 increments because we got to get where we got to get. $50 increments, we'll pick it up at $111, then $250. Was it used in a comic?
I do not think so. I think it was a pinup.
All right, it's going to be shipped to you as well. $300, Flapjack. So all the proceeds go to help the victims of the flooding in Tennessee and other states as well, or is it in Tennessee?
Only going to be East Tennessee.
I think Tennessee.
They cover a little bit of Western North Carolina, but we live in East Tennessee, so I kind of want to support that.
$400, $500, $500. This is original art, not a print.
Yeah, it's a great piece. Nice.
All right, $500. We're bidding on this original art piece, and you get the Thor comic thrown in that somebody
get that
wanted to toss it in. That's much love for that. RFA in the lead. We got 500. We need 550. Nando, $600. We're looking for 650 now.
Nando.
650 is what we need. $600 going once. This is a charity item. $600 going twice. I'm looking for 650 or better. 600 going 3 times. I'm gonna count 5 seconds. If I don't see 650, this one's done. 1001. 650. I see it.
Thank you.
650. All right, guys, help us out. Appreciate the kind gestures, the bids for charity.
Yeah.
We got to get aggressive, though. All right, we gotta let's get this closed out. If anyone else is coming in, come in strong. Let's close this one out. I'm gonna count 5 seconds. If I don't see 700 or better,
Pablo Marcos, Teddy.
This one's done. Pablo Marcos is the artist. That's original art there. All right, 650. I'm gonna count 5 seconds. Looking for 700. 1001. 1002, 1003, 1004. I'm going to delay 1 second for a good cause. 650. $650. RFA 2094. All that money is going to go to help the victims of the flooding in East Tennessee.
Thank you,
RFA.
Much appreciated. Thank you very much on that.
Thank you for doing that, Buzzard Brothers.
Yep. All right. X-Men 102. Got this one as an 8.0 classic Juggernaut Colossus battle, $45.
Yep, he'll send you the info for the charity directly. RFA, you'll just make the donation there, and then he'll send you that.
That ended at 650. Was that right?
That is correct.
50. Yep.
Thank you.
$45 claimed. Hobgoblins, period, hideaway. Thank you.
Thank you, Hobgoblins.
Oh, look. Excelsior Slabs wants to pledge $200 to the charity. He just says send him the link. So just DM Excelsior Slabs the info, and then he's pledging 200. Thank you, Ali.
Thanks, Ollie. I know you know the score down in Georgia, too. All right, CGC 8.0 cream to off-white pages tells us it spent 75. Good book is a double key, first appearance of Sharon Carter and Batroc, $180.
You know, the community, you know, it speaks for itself, but with all the, I mean, there's a list of things going on at home and abroad right now, and I really appreciate just there's a lot of negativity out there, and you guys, there's just so many great people in our community doing positive things. It really is a breath of fresh air. So I appreciate you guys showing love to others.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there will be another charity auction in the sale, RFA.
Yes. So I got 3 more items. So.
Okay.
Here's a cool piece. Buck Rogers. This is from 1933. This is a Kellogg's giveaway. It's a little comic you can see. I don't remember how many pages this has got, maybe like 12. But it's from 1933. Early Buck Rogers. Got it as a 3.0. It's got some spine issues, some chipping, a little chipping up here at the top. But the overall image presents pretty dang well for 1933. $400.
1933. All right, menace info for Teddy. From one menace to another.
Got that as a 1.8 Teddy. It's got about 75% of the spine is split.
So 75% is a spine split. Okay.
The image
presents really
very much intact.
Classic Bill Everett cover.
Is the Dark Mysteries 18 still there? No. Sold it, right?
The 18 is still here.
I think that's
it is
Yeah.
there? Okay.
3.0, 325.
Oh, yeah, that's the meat market cover.
Yep. Fleischman. He drew skeletons better than anybody, in my opinion, anyway. The Witcher #1. This is the Stan Sakai variant, and it's signed by Stan Sakai.
Oh, that's cool.
You see 9.8 white pages. Not a book you're going to see every day, $250.
Any of the Buzzards or extended friends of the Buzzards play The Witcher, the video game?
I never played it, but I watched the TV show.
There you go.
Yeah, we players in the house of The Witcher.
Is that Chad dying in the background? Who's
No.
who needs water? All right, do you want $275 for Dark Mystery 18?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, done. $275. The names _Atlas. The names _Atlas, and yes, I think they take Zelle, right?
Yes,
we do.
Payment plans is spend $1,000 or more, put 30% down non-refundable, 30 days for the rest.
Yep.
Just let us know on the air if you're going to do that.
All right. How about a Secret Wars 8 CGC 9.8 white pager? $500.
The Witcher is a great game. I mean, it's just like it was amazing. I couldn't get through it because it was like kind of tedious, but it's huge. You could get lost in it. So yeah, lithograph, agreed.
All right, right there you go. Oh, here we go. Here's a small book. Fantastic Four #49, CGC 9.4 white pager. It's a gorgeous book. First full appearance of Galactus, second of the Silver Surfer, first cover. I think the best cover. 16,500.
Wow. a 9/4 copy of the first Galactus. That's the first Silver Surfer cover as well. That's an older label, 9/4. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a pretty book.
16,500 is the Secret Wars white pages.
Yes, it is.
Do you want $300 on V as in Victor?
Sure.
Sure.
John. Is it say half him? Is that how you say it, or is it say half fam? Let me know. SAYHAFAM. $300. Say half him or say a fam. Let me know. Thank you.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. How about a Spidey 300 CGC 9.0 white pager? $475.
All right, 9/0 white,
Yep.
right?
White.
Say half fam. Okay. Is that Patrick's, I think, guessing? Say half fam. Okay.
Tells us to spend.
Say half fam. Is that how it's pronounced?
Okay.
Say a fam.
Tells
All right, we figured it out. I think we figured it out because
Tells
they
us
told
it's-
us what it was. All right. Would you do $400 for Secret Wars?
Let's meet in the middle on that. $450.
$450. First black suit available. ASM 252 or Marvel Team Up. You got any of that?
No. I don't
Matt
think
Zool, what's up, my man? All right, we'll show you the great. Let's see the third number on the Cap 17.
Okay.
Sure. Tells us to spend 57 3.0 250. It's the first Hawkeye.
First Hawkeye.
Yep.
All right. Cert number for Cap.
Get you a screenshot of that.
449581, and then it's 3005, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just let me try to speed this up. All right, finger bends back cover, finger bends front cover, shadow full top of back cover, spine stress lines on spine, staple detached, bottom of centerfold only. So the staple's detached from the bottom of the centerfold only.
Yeah, there's
Rated in 2024.
there's the shadow they're talking. Yeah, I had it slabbed, so I know the quality of the book. It was a nice one. Actually, I had that slabbed at Baltimore.
All right. First Hawkeye, did you say you do 180?
250. Let's get to 215.
All right, 215, Matt, is the counter. Put a question mark if you're making an offer, but we figured that out. Any Baker covers?
I've got some Baker books. I don't think I've got one that's got a Baker cover.
Okay.
That Zoot number 14 has Baker art on the inside. How about an X-Men number 46 Juggernaut cover, 4.5, $40. There we go.
All right.
Detective Comics 400 CGC 5.0 white pages.
Damn.
Origin first appearance as Man-Bat.
$40, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
Thank you.
So 50 white page. That's a Neil Adams classic. First Man-Bat.
Yep.
It's always a popular one.
265 on that.
Do you want $350 for Aquaman 1?
Oh,
430.
get to $430.
$430, the thrill. Good to see you. Happy Acon. Any World War II covers for RFA?
Let's see if I've got any World War II stuff.
Code Blue Comics pitching in $50 towards any book with front finger bends. We don't know which one that is. It's a Cap 17. Thank you, Code Blue Comics.
I'm looking on the war books. World War II cover. So here's Boy Commandos #1. That's from 1942. CGC 7.0 off-white to white pages. Great colors on this. Joe Simon, Jack Kirby cover. Killer back cover ad. Got $17.50 on this.
$225 on R.
Yeah, done.
It is done. That Mountain Air 1313, $225. Remember, every $100 is getting you a shot to win this daily giveaway today only. Tomorrow will be a different book. All right, let's show this ASM 28. It's a monster. Comic Books Bahrain, welcome. It's a monster. 9.0 with this black cover. That is a unicorn. This book, notorious for having a lot of color breaks on the black.
Mhm.
I mean, I want to say
Pretty dang sharp.
probably the hardest early Spidey to get in 9.0 or better, just because of all the black.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
All right, here's another tough World War II cover. Tom Mix Commandos. This is number 9. You got a GI attacking a Japanese sub. 5.0 is a grade on this. This is not an easy book to find. $110.
Do you want $390 for Aquaman?
It's the counter to our counter.
Let's make it go away.
Done! The_thrill84 takes us down $390. Thank you,
Thank
Thrill.
All right, here's a toughie.
84.
Oh, wow. You let Teddy see that book in Baltimore? So you've met Teddy?
We
Yeah.
did meet Teddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Captain Courageous Comics number 6. This is a CBCS 2.0 off-white trimmed. This one came from a bound volume, you can see. All right, so the spine was trimmed, but presents really well. This is like a ghost of a book. You just never see it. Formerly Banner Comics, $1,500.
All right, so
If you know that
2.0,
book,
you said had trimming and what else?
came from a bound volume.
Okay.
I'm pretty, you can see right there is where they had it bound at some point. That's probably why it got trimmed as well. But that's a ghost of a book. Extremely tough book to find. You're just not going to see it a lot.
Oh, wow. So Teddy got a Buzzard Brothers shirt.
He
That's
did.
right, he did.
Nice.
Flash Comics number 31, CGC 1.8 off-white to white pages. This one presents like a beast for a 1.8. It's got a little fold over there, a lot of dirt on the back, a couple of tears. Front's got some dirt on it. Just a killer mauled off dragon cover. I love these Hawkman covers. World War II stamp down there in the bottom. Let's keep them flying. $450.
Oh, nice. All right, what was the Tom Mix? What is that? $75 offer?
Let's get to $85 on that. Just 10 more bucks. That's a tough book.
$85 takes it, RFA. Thanks for the offer.
All right.
Is there anybody in? So this is AtCon number 11, you guys. It's been 11 of these somehow. Is there anybody in here who has seen every AtCon since AtCon 2? AtCon 2 was the first AtCon with live stream. So let us know if you are one of those OGs.
All right. How about a Spidey 36? Got this one as a 4.0. Nice colors. Got a crease there. Just some general creasing and wear. $60.
What's up, Matt? Welcome. Yes, special welcome to all the people that are experiencing AtCon for the first time.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like the OGs in here, Cobian and Image Comics 92. I think that's accurate. I think they've been here since AtCon 2.
All right. How about an EC number 1? War Against Crime number 1. CBCS 2.5 off-white to white. Real stories from police records.
All right, we got a claim on the Commandos.
Okay.
I
85.
didn't see didn't see RFA come back at it, so I think we're going to give it to Alan Jester unless there was some filtering I don't know about. Alan
Okay.
Jester, $85. Thank you.
All right, 500 on the War Against Crime #1. EC #1 there.
Okay. What's the info on the TOS 57? I thought we sold that, but it's still there.
We did.
Oh, we sold it.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. How about X-Men #5? Raw Goody, Magneto, and the Evil Mutant second appearance. Got this one as a 4.0, just general wear, $250.
And details of the MVS book. What's the MVS book?
Marvel Value Stamp book.
That's what I read it at. What MVS meaning?
Yeah, we might need more info on that.
Yeah, let us know, Alaskan Wonder. It's not ringing a bell right now. It's probably obvious, but we just can't figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Space Detective #3. Great Kinsler cover. Good girl art. Giant head alien. CGC 2.5. Off-white to white pages. Severed head panels. What more can you ask for? $275.
We've done it all, you guys. We've done 24-hour streams that were actually more like 31-hour streams. We've done that. I will say the slumber parties that you see on the schedule, those are kind of audibles. You guys are going to call. Those are designed to go late into the night, maybe even to well into the next day. But it just depends how many people stay up and stay active. All right, so let's have some fun with the late nights. X-Men 5. Do you want $210?
Done.
Diesel City Comics. Diesel City Comics takes it down.
Thank you, Diesel City. All right. How about Buck Rogers Comics #5? Great cover. 210. Sorry. Great cover. That was put out by Dell Eastern at the time. 4.0, $200.
All right, 4-0, $200 on the Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers back to back there.
Yes, we cleared out all the legal red tape that resulted from Bill's Bazaar last time. We had to cut a big check to Lego Man for being assaulted by Bill during that stream.
Oh, there you go. All right, Planet Comics #62. Another great Planet cover. 3.0, $170.
If you spend $1,000 or more, you can do 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days to the rest. Ralph Dogs. I don't know how much the Flash Comics is.
Yeah, you can. We'll work.
There's your cert number for Flash 31.
Yep.
$450 for a 1/8 off white to white. Oops.
Okay, so we have a few things going on. So, okay, cert number, we got you that. And then, what's on W?
W is the Detective 71.
You got a $11.75 offer from Bill Z on it.
Bill Z. Let's get to. I can't get that low, but I'd get down to $13.75.
$13.75, Bill Z. You will get 13 spots in the giveaway. Every $100 gets you a shot at the Silver Surfer 465 today only. Do you want $140 on the Planet 62?
Sure, let's do that.
Rufus Firefly 79. Rufus Firefly 79 takes it down.
RUF US.
Yep.
Firefly 79.
Is that a Bray Wyatt thing? Awesome.
Top Spot Comics #1. CBCS 5.5. Creamed off-white. The Duke of Darkness. That is a Bernard Bailey cover. cool little book you don't see all the time. $400.
E, what's the info on E?
E is a Spidey 36, 4.0, $60. All right, here's a tough little hardcover or semi-hardcover. Star Spangled Comics did the same thing as Sensation Comics, and the last few issues were more horror-based because they were trying to jump on the bandwagon. I think they did maybe 10 or 12, I can't remember exactly, that were horror. So this is 128. 3.0 on this, $200. That's a tough book. It does have a bit of a rolled spine. That's why, it could probably be pressed up a little bit. But we've got it as a 3.
Uh-oh, Baloo's excited. There's a damn skateboarder. Info on N.
And that is the Mickey Mouse
Okay, they're just skateboarding.
Mickey Mouse Magazine number 7. This is from 1934. It's the St. Louis Dairy edition. 7.5 white pager. 1200.
Yeah.
Cut.
All right, Tales of Suspense, 94. If This Be MODOK, 6.0, $60. Nice colors on that one.
All right, 6-0, $60.
All right, I'm going to put up one more, and then we'll do another auction item if you want.
Okay.
Cap, 241. Cap versus the Punisher. Got this as a 9.2, $50.
Any chance of the TOS 95?
I don't think I've got a 95. Got a 90. Don't believe I've got a 95.
$50. Teddy S. I'm not spelling that last name. Teddy S. Thank you. Teddy Sacladarius.
All right, Marvel Spotlight number 2. This book, it presents really well. We put it as a 5.5 to 6 because it's got a little piece of tape up here in the top left corner that I'm assuming it's maybe holding a little tear or a little split. 5.5 to 6.0, $240.
Okay.
All right, let's do
Let's do
another.
a wall scan.
Yeah, let's do a wall scan, then I'll do an auction item.
Okay, so they're going to do a wall scan. Let's see if there's any other offers, questions on anything on the board. Then we're going to do another auction for charity.
All right.
Charity item. Oh, go ahead.
Web of Evil number 3, 40, 200. Tales of Suspense number 75, 80, cream to off-white, 180. It's a Buck Rogers magazine from 1933, small comic book, 30, 400. It's Buck Rogers number 5 from, was it Dale that did those?
Yes.
40, 200. ASM number 36, 40, $60. Tales of Suspense 94, 60, $60. 9.8 white pager. Secret Wars 8, 500.
Yeah, that's the first print Spider-Verse. Yeah, it is, C. Morales.
FF5, 30 off white, 5,200. Silver Surfer number 1, 94 off white, 12 grand. Dynamic Comics number 1. It's a 1.0 with slight restoration, cream to off white, 600.
$200 on the Marvel Spotlight too.
I would say yes.
Affirmative.
Not top 10 comics.
Thank you.
Not top 10 comics. Thank you very much.
All right, Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, 9.8 white pager, 725. Rock and Roll Comics featuring Prince, 9.2 to 9.4, $50.
You want
Yeah,
$40
we said we.
on E?
How much?
40.
40.
Yeah, let's do it.
SoCal Paper Flippin'.
He hadn't. Yeah.
SoCal Paper FLIPPN. Thank you.
Thank you.
Credible Hulk 102, 6'5", 230. Mickey Mouse Magazine, number 7 from 1934, 1200. The Witcher, number 1, signed by Stan Sakai, 9/8 white pager, 250.
All right, do you want $350 on the dynamic from Joey?
350.
Let me
get
know
to
if we need a
500
call for help. Huh?
$500.
All right, $500. Thank you, Joey. 12-cent keys, happy icon.
FF
Do you want
49.
$40 for F?
F? Sure.
Zillion 2200. Thank you.
Yeah, he's got one.
All right, FF 4994 white pager, 16,500. Spidey number 530 off white pager, 700.
Do we have
Boy Commando
X-Men 2 or 3 today?
Do not.
Here? No. Okay.
Boy Commandos 170 off white to white, 1750. Captain America number 17 with front finger bends, 6'5", cream to off white, 5,000.
Adventures, I see your test. You guys see anything from Adventures? Help them out. Okay.
Detective 71 1/8 cream to off white. We had an offer. We did a counter at 1350. Can open that to the room.
Okay.
Detective 400 50 white pager, 265. Captain Courageous number 6 20 off white, 1,500. That is trimmed, so it's going to be restored. Menace number 1 1/8. Large area of the spine is split, about 75% of it, 550.
Was the counter 1350 or 1375?
Now it's 1350.
All right, 1350. I'm just okay. So then he responded. Bill says he could do 1250 shipped if you guys decide you want it. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to stick at 1350 on that one.
Spidey 28 90 off white to white, 6,500.
Is it 1350 plus shipping, or would you guys throw in shipping?
I'll throw in shipping.
1350 ship, Bill. We got free shipping for you at 1350. Thank you.
Voodoo 12 50 creamed off white, 500. Hulk 181 30 off white to white, 2,000. Detective 226 CBCS 90 off white. That's tied for highest, 6,250. Zoot 40 got a little bit of a corner chew on this, 325. Beware number 9 2.5 off white to white, 475. Spidey 90 white pager, 475.
Rob Eyes Comics pitching in $50 for you, Bill. So if you get to 1,300, it's done. Thank you, Rob Eyes Comics.
Thanks, Rob.
Star Spangled 128 30 200. Top Spot Comics number 1 55 creamed off white, 400. Space Detective number 3.
The other 50 is covered from Ken. Ken Cataldi. Ken Cataldi is going to chip in 50 as well. So, all right, the only challenge we have is we got to figure out how many underscores are in Bill's handle. It's Bill. Let's go with 5 underscores and then Z. So he's going to pay $12.50 shipped, and then $50 is going to come from Rob Buys Comics, $50 from Ken Cataldi CMX. Looks like ATL was trying to chip in as well, but it's already done, ATL, so you could just send me the $50. Thank you. Do you want $450 on the Menace?
I'd probably split it and go 500.
500 count on base.
Yeah,
it's 6 underscores. We got breaking news. 6 underscores. Bill, and then there's 6 underscores, and then Z is in zebra. Thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Here's the last of the wall scan here. War Against Crime 25 off white to white, 500, and Flash 31 18 off white to white, 450.
Don't stress, ATL K-Dog. My PayPal always works.
All right, I'm going to put up a couple more books, and then I'll do an auction item.
Okay.
Crimes by Women number 13, CGC 4.5, cream to off-white. Solid book, $350.
ATL wants to chip in 50 on the Menace. Did we have an offer?
We had an offer of 450, so that'd kill it right there.
Yeah, that would do it.
That would do it. So who offered
I
450?
think it was Ken on base.
Ken on base. You got a menace. Thank you, ATL. Thank you, ATL_K-Dog. $50 chip in. Gets that one done for Ken on base. Ken on base is an awesome guy, so love to see that happening. You're awesome too, ATL. Thank you.
See, if he's a fisherman, he could be Ken on bass.
It's Ken on bass.
No, it's bass. He said like the music, like the guitar.
And we met him at a con.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just if he ever wants to switch professions.
That's right. All right, let's look at a couple of. Here's some Frank Gorshin Riddler action. Gotta love this. I had this certified by JSA while I was up in Baltimore. Nice little sweet autograph, $100.
Let's see that Flash 1-8. Wait, who's that signed by?
Frank Gorshin.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want 375 on the Flash 31?
375.
This is from Evan Husney.
Oh, Evan, yeah, we'll do it.
Got it, Evan.
All right. Evan Husney, $375. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. All right. Here's a cool book.
Yeah, he was the guy who played the Riddler in the
Oh,
Batman
okay.
series.
Yeah.
The Riddler from the old Batman show, I know. Frank Gorshin specifically, no, not really. But yeah, now I do. Now I do. Okay.
All right. Astonishing number 4. This is a killer book all the way around. CGC 1.5. It's got a piece reattached to the back cover with tape, which is somewhere right here on the spine, if I remember right. I don't think there's another piece oh, right there it is. There's a piece that's attached with tape. And then there's tape on cover and the interior cover. But it's a killer skeleton cover, plus it's got a Stan Lee appearance in it, which you gotta love. It's got a Hank Chapman story, and he appears in the story as well. So Stan Lee's in the story, $700. That's a tough little book.
Stan Lee's in the story?
Yes, Stan Lee. It says it's the only book, I think. There might be one other more modern book.
There's an FF.
Yeah, Stan Lee and Hank Chapman appearance. I think that's the only Golden Age that I remember right.
Somewhere there's an FF in the 12-cent range that's got him and Kirby.
Yeah, and then
In a
there's a newer one that does too. That's like a 60s. If I remember right.
Okay.
All right.
Does the Gorshin have a COA?
Yeah, it's certified by JSA.
JSA certified. You're good to go.
Yeah. Yep.
That is a good authentication there, Mr. Hobby Madness.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool book. All right, let's see. One more, and then I'm going to do a...
Yeah, I think that's right, Wires. Fantastic 410 with Jack and Stan.
Night.
Do you want $75 on the Gorshin, Mr. Hobby Madness? Is that half off?
No, that's $25 off, and I say it's good to go.
So,
Mr._Hobby Madness. Cool pickup there. $75. Thank you.
cat
Happy
fight
hat
at table
on.
2.
Cat fight at table 2, that's right. Dagar, this is number 19, if I recall. Featuring Dagar in the Pyramid of Doom. I like how he looks like he's trying to escape from this or something. Give me a break. 4.0, 275, killer cover.
And then, do you have a Defenders 1 or 10?
I do not have a Defenders 1 or 10 in this one.
Okay.
Keeping with the Batman Madness.
Yeah, we'll throw up another autograph. This is a cool one, in my opinion. Eli Wallach as Mr. Freeze from the original series.
Tilt that forward to me for just a little bit.
That's kind of a tough autograph to get to. Same thing, JSA certified.
So what they do here, is that paint or do they just throw powder all over his face?
I think it's probably a combination of both. When they did it.
All right.
Yes.
The original Mr. Freeze.
That's right.
High tech right there.
$120.
High tech effects.
That's a pretty tough little autograph to get. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All kinds of goodies. How about a Punisher War Journal, number 7, newsstand, CGC 9.8, white pager.
Oh, this is cool. Is this who's the artist here? Is this Jim Lee?
Oh yeah.
Jim Lee, oh yeah.
Ah, that's cool. I remember that.
One of the coolest covers in that run, especially. 175.
All right, if you grew up in the 90s, you know about that.
You would know better than me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's their first meeting.
Yeah, I could see it. The Mr. Freeze was cocaine white. Yeah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I mean, you know, each episode must have cost them a lot to make, if that's the case. All right. $30 for Mr. Hobby Madness. He wants your Mr. Freeze autograph as well.
I think that says 90. Ollie.
Oh, no, sorry, $90. Sorry, it's been a hell of a prep session.
Yes, sir.
Done.
$90, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Madness.
Green Lantern, number 11. Classic Golden Age comic with his sidekick. I had to tell who was a Bill when we were doing a show. Doiby Dipples.
Yeah.
They were like, "Who is that?"
Bill,
I was like,
Bill knew it was Doiby Dipples?
"No, I knew it. Bill did."
You knew. Okay, that guy looks worthless.
Yeah. 3 point.
Hence the name.
He eventually puts on a Green Lantern uniform.
Doiby Dipples puts on the Green Lantern uniform later. They must have had a good tailor.
I did not make this up. All right, let's do another little auction item here. Let me take this one out. This is a hardback copy of Seduction of the Innocent. I think this is the second printing. This is from 1954. If you don't know what Sodi is, this was the original book based on the articles that Frederick Wortham wrote. So if you don't know the history, Wortham wrote a series of articles in, I think, Family Home Journal that pretty much called out the comic industry, saying you guys are a bunch of dirtbags. You're like pushing horror and chicks and all kinds of stuff to kids.
Which they were.
Which they were, but I loved it. So
You turned out fine.
There you go. And then so it started this whole steamroll effect based on his articles that resulted in Senator Kefauver, who was from Tennessee, unfortunately, who started Senate investigations that resulted in tons of stuff, them hauling William Gaines up to Congress, the whole 9 yards. So anyway, this was a start, or part of the start. You can see it was somebody put their name on the inside. The actual hardcover is really nice. The slip cover is a little worn. Obviously, it's got a tear down here. Somebody taped it a long time ago. But the book's in pretty nice shape. I've got a few of these because I used to collect these. You can see on the inside, this has reproductions of tons of killer Sodi books and Sodi references. So if you see a Sodi book, if you look at a CGC case that says Sodi on it, and it says it was used in Seduction of the Innocent, that means there's a picture of that, either the cover or interior art or something in this book. So the Sodi
The book comes first and then the hearings?
Yes.
All right. So basically, yeah, the old Golden Age books, horror books, they were under attack by the government and people pushing the attacks against them. And so this book was published, and then there was a Senate hearing about it, and then you end up with the Comic Code, which is basically the censoring of comics by the government. So there you go. So this is a big piece of history here. We're going to do an auction on it, and 100% of the proceeds is going to go to help the victims in East Tennessee with the flooding, okay?
Yep. Started at $11.
$11 auction, charity auction start. $11. Be bold. It's for a good cause. Cool item as well. So win-win there.
These are usually sought after pretty good, so I can't imagine somebody in the chat's not wanting one of these.
We'll pick it up at $211.
There you go.
$211. Ilson, let's do $50 increments. Let's get this where it needs to go.
Thanks, Ilson. Appreciate it.
charity is I forgot their name, but they're going to help victims in East Tennessee from the flooding. What's the name of the charity?
It's called the East Tennessee Foundation.
The East,
And I'll person
East Tennessee Foundation, RFA. 425. Ilson_comics, $500. Code Blue Comics.
Thanks, James.
So if you guys win this, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to donate directly to the charity, and then Greg's going to send you the book. That's how it's going to work, right?
I'll send you a link to where to donate. And
550. Rob buys comics. We need 600. Anyone in that 600? I'm going to count 5 seconds. I need 600. Let's make this one quick. Appreciate the bold bids,
Yes,
you guys.
we do.
550. You're looking for 600. I'm make it quick. I'm going to count 5 seconds. Looking for 600. 1,001. 1,002. 1,003. 1,004. I'm going to delay 1 second for a great cause. 550. Rob buys comics. He's going to send you the charities info. You'll just directly donate, and then he'll send you that book. Rob buys comics. Thank you. That monster right there is a white page, older label, 9.4, right?
Yes.
That's a mighty, mighty book right
Somebody
there.
was asking on that one.
Yep.
There it is. Monster, Keiju.
All right. We're going to get back at it. Thanks to everybody that bid on that and everybody that's bought something so far. We greatly appreciate it. I got a Tales of Suspense 59. This is my favorite Tales of Suspense cover when I was a kid. I just love this cover. I used to, I don't know if I ever told you this, when I would go to cons, I would buy copies of this, like every one I saw. Because you used to be able to get this, I used to be able to buy this when I was a kid for like $1.52 for a nice copy.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I'd kept them all. 3.60 bucks. Nice little book. All right. I'm going to pull a couple of books down just to free up spots. Some stuff we've had up here. I'm going to pull down the Purple Rain. It's not raining today. I said I'd do 35 bucks on that. I think that's a steal on it. That's a nice, pretty book.
Let's go crazy on that.
That's right.
Is that actually Prince on the cover? Who the hell is that?
Yeah, that's Prince.
Okay, I wonder why I couldn't recognize him.
It could be the Charlie Murphy version. That's the only thing that would make that
not the best depiction of Prince I've ever seen.
That would
Okay. Do you want $300 on Secret Wars 8?
No, I don't think we're going to go that low on that one.
Okay.
I think we said 4.25.
Yeah.
4.25 I'd do.
Okay.
Which I think is a steal. Hulk 102, 6.5, 230. I'm going to yank that one down. I'm going to pull down that Tales 75. That's the first Sharon Carter and the first Bat Rock. 180 bucks. 8.0 cream to off-white. I'm going to leave that Edge of Spider-Verse up there. I'm shocked nobody has picked that up yet for the price.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cheap price. The Web of Evil has not gotten any love. The X-Buzzard. Right there. Neither has the Buck Rogers. That's 1933 Kellogg's giveaway Buck Rogers. That's tough. If you're a Buck Rogers fan like me. 4.0 Buck Rogers number 5. 200 bucks. We're going to pull that down. Okay, I'm just clearing up a little quick spot to keep us moving, Ollie. Zoot 14B. It's got a little chew on the top and bottom. Got it as a 4.0 for 325. I'm pulling that down.
Okay.
The Beware. I'm shocked that one didn't move. That one has always moved. Beware number 9 from Trojan. CGC 2.5 off white to white. 475. I always hear you guys, you or Chad giggling, and I never get to see the comment. All right. Let's get back at it.
Okay. New stuff. Here we go.
All right. How about a Spidey, number 34, classic Craven cover. CGC 9.6.
All right, 425 on the Secret Wars 8. Done. Nintendo Age takes it down. 425. Thank you, Nintendo.
Nice pickup. Thank you. Spidey 3496 off-white to white. Second appearance of Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn. Craven appearance. Just a gorgeous book.
Wow.
9.6, 4,500.
All right, that's pretty much a white cover. That's all. So look at those two tough books, M and a 9.6, and then that 28 and a 9.0. Those are hard to get.
Where you at, Spidey Collectors?
T and V together, 385. T and then V.
Yeah, that's 440 on the sticker.
And he's saying 385.
5, yeah.
I mean, I have no problem going to 150 on that.
385. I think we could do that.
All right.
Done.
385. Cobian 181 FJ. Cobian 181 FJ. Thank you.
I got it. COBIAN 181 FJ.
Okay.
Good. Did you see the total?
385.
385.
All right, we're rolling.
All right, here we go. This is an odd book. So, dandy crossword puzzles for boys and girls. Just what everybody needs on a boring weekend. But the cool thing about this is it's an LB Cole cover.
LB Cole, and I'm thinking that's Frosty the Snowman.
I don't know. It kind of looks like
Just
it.
a snowman.
But it's
okay.
CGC 50 off-white to white. I tried to research. We picked this up with some other books. I tried to research this. I only see one of those on the census, which I think is this book. And I have not seen a sale anywhere.
Okay.
So this one was new to me. I put $400. It's kind of going for a tough coal or a kind of tough coal, not even the tough coals. I think that's a pretty cool book. The colors on this are really, really good. I've never seen another one. So there you go. If you're an LB Cole guy,
Guaranteed.
Travis Coena, if you're watching, I think Travis worked on those crossword puzzles when they first came out. Info on J2.
J2.
J2 is Crimes by Women, number 13, CGC 45, cream to off-white.
Okay.
You've got this broad here breaking out Acme jewelry.
Surprised it's not Coyote chasing her.
Obviously, she's wearing her sprinting heels, as you can see, because that's what you do when you break into a jewelry store.
Do you have 4-color first chickmunks? Is that on the board?
I've got one. I'll put it up there.
Okay. I guess it's a request. We got you.
All right. How about another Batman autograph? Ron Craig, who played Batgirl, who I met her a number of times. She was very, very cool, just so you know. JSA certified, $100.
All right. Name dropper. You want to... I bet she was cool. All right. Do you want $275 for ladies doing crime?
For which one?
Crimes by Women on J2.
How much?
$275. It's code blue.
Code blue.
Yeah, James.
All right, James.
We'll do it.
You got it. $275.
I think he has. I think so.
Thank you, Code Blue Comics. Do you want $500 for H?
Ooh,
Oh.
I think that's a steal. I'll tell you what, we'll do $675 on that. Which
wow.
is, I know
okay.
that's a steal.
That just seems shocking to me. I don't know. I haven't looked at the data, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think the last sale on that was $800.
Damn.
75.
Okay, and you'll get your spot. Every 100 spent gets your shot at the daily giveaway today
He
only.
might not have.
Do you want $75 for the Batgirl auto from Mr. Hobby Madness, who bought all the others?
Sure.
All right, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. And then Boogie Comics been asking about Punisher versus Wolverine, but I think we sold it.
That's where it was.
Yeah,
It already
sold that, Boogie. I've been seeing you, but I thought you saw that we sold it.
Correct.
Info on Q.
Q is Spidey number 5, CGC 3.0 off-white pages. Here, we'll show you the back.
For some reason, ever since you said you met Batgirl, everyone everyone's been showing their wood emojis, their logs. Yes, the loggers. We're doing the logger award, you guys. The person that apparently was logged on the most throughout AtCon. There's a lot of you guys in here. Let's keep it rolling. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here.
Don't worry, guys. He didn't get her utility belt off.
That's right, I did not. Tales of Suspense 98. Nice grade on this. 8.0, 75 bucks. Cat versus the Panther. Great colors on that one, too. Really pops. All right. I'll throw another one of these up. About Julie Newmar. Played Catwoman. She was even cooler than Batgirl. Because she hung out at the booth for a little bit. 85 bucks. Again, JSA.
85 bucks. Now, were these recent meetups, or were these when you were a young chick?
No, these were within the last 10 years. I met her she used to come to a lot of cons.
Oh, okay. All right. It wasn't in your younger years. All right. Who is claiming it 75 bucks?
That's probably the Tales of Suspense, I'm assuming.
Be my guess.
Who claimed that? Who claimed that?
267. Was it
Yes.
Who claimed that? Yeah. Who 67? Thank you.
It just pleases me how happy that makes me to say that.
I mean, an owl's at least your cousin or something, right?
Yeah, that's the night shift.
The night shift buzzard. Okay.
Weird Fantasy number 14, CGC 3.0, off-white pages. First published Al Williamson art at EC, 250 bucks.
Do you
Don't
want
threaten me now.
550 on Q from Key Comics?
550.
Probably 6 1/4.
I could get to
630.
625.
625, the counter. Key Comics, you'll get your daily giveaway spots. Catwoman Auto, same person, trying to take them all. 70 bucks.
Done.
Mr. _ Hobby Madness.
Thank you, sir.
We'll have to get her
Thank you.
back to the booth again.
All right.
We'll just go upstairs and have her sign another one.
I keep it chained up in the closet. Men's Adventures number 24. CGC 5.0 off-white to white. Classic Atlas Sal Brodsky cover. The Torture Master. 250. That dude does look pretty creepy.
Do we have a signed photo of Teddy to sell when he came by the booth? Or no?
I do not. I should have got one from him. I do have some more signed photos.
625. 625. Key Comics 82. Key Comics 82. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Nice.
Nice pickup.
Same person, Key Comics 82, offering you 200 for tea.
200 for tea. Let's get to 220 on that.
Just come up 20 bucks, Key Comics, and you got it. Thank you.
All right. How about an FF67 4.0? This one does have a bit of moisture stain on the front cover. The rest of the book's good. Got as a 4.0 as a result, 50 bucks.
All right, 220, he says, deal.
Perfect.
Key Comics 82. Thank you. And then $50 is claimed. Teddy was first. Teddy S. Thank you. McPherson, you were second. I saw you too.
Teddy got the FF.
Teddy?
Teddy,
Yep.
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 Teddy S.
He should have Teddy S. I think it's probably over there on the couch. All right. How about a Spidey 129, CBCS 9.2, off-white to white. This is a pretty book. Let's scan that so everybody can see.
They're really worried about Chad. They want him to have some water.
Oh, that was a dog actually sneezing.
was the dog. The dog.
Uh,
Now they're somehow even more worried about the dog than they were about Chad.
You can-
we need to get
hey,
the dog.
Chad will show the dog. You can see
Chad's
how
whatever, but
Yeah.
the dog. Now that the dog needs water. For
I know
sure.
where the water bowl is. It'll be fine.
you can see how worked up the dog is. You can see how high strung she is.
Yeah. See,
Aw.
hanging with Mr. Bill.
Look at this. Baloo, an Akon veteran. He's been to every single one, just hanging out, man. He's been there
There you go.
since the beginning.
The dogs of Akon.
We need to start a calendar.
Amazing Spider-Man 365, CGC 9.8, white pager, $110. Hologram cover. Okay.
All right, 3 credits of $50 each. Use them however you like. So, Greg, you are amazing. Thank you for that. How do you want to use those credits? You got $50 credits. I'll let the seller decide what do you want to incentivize.
I would say $50 credits. You want to go over, I don't know, $250.
All right. Next 3 claims over $200 get 50 off. So be quick.
All right. Call the Conqueror, number 1. Nice grade on this, 8.5, $30.
Yeah, how you gonna blame the dog for sounding like they're coughing or whatever when the dog's sleeping, Greg?
Well, you know, she catches blames for parts already. So I'm just Sean Connery, James Bond.
$30. GRG Holmes was first.
There you go. Thanks, Greg. Nice.
GRG Holmes, thank you. And then they're still waiting on that Chipmunks. They really
Oh,
want
yeah,
it.
that's right. Sorry, I'll get to it next.
So remember, there's 3 $50 credits on any claim of 200 or more. Was it 200 or 250?
250,
250
which would mean.
or more. Okay.
So this is Charles Gray, who played Blofeld in Diamonds Are Forever. A pretty tough autograph to get for a Bond fan. Again, JSA certified. He signed it on a repro of the French movie poster. $125. That's kind of a cool piece if you're a Bond fan.
All right, James Bond fans, there it is, authenticated signature.
All right.
That's the early Dr. Evil prototype.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So
Here comes the 4-color chipmunks.
All right, 4-color 1042, first Chipmunks. 3.5 to 4 is what I've got it at. $100.
All right, look. Get closer to the Chipmunk on any of them, actually. They don't have pupils. I think they've seen some shit.
Yeah, they have.
It was a tougher time back then. All right, it is. That's claimed. $100. Teddy S.
Teddy S. Thank you.
Teddy S. One of them kind of looked like Teddy, actually. I don't know if Teddy has pupils either. All right. Do you want, let's see, 625 counter for H? Is that right?
I said, what did I say, 675?
Well, if we do 675 and they get $50 credit,
yeah.
just remember that.
I would do that. I would do 675 and they're paying 625.
Okay, so if you'll pay 625, you have to pay 625. We'll use the credit to get it done. DJ.
I think that's still on that boat.
So just let us know if you're good with that.
All right. Spidey 122. Got this one as a 6.0. It has got a decent amount of overspray of ink from the purple. You can see it's up on the top, which happened in those 20 centers quite a bit. $140.
Got a claim. Somebody has to pay $625 to take it. We use one of the credits to make that work. Brent Pool guy looks like he's willing to pay $625. I'm just waiting on DJ Doan. Are you in? Yeah. Okay. So DJ Doan _comics. It's DJ DOE1 spelled out _comics. They'll pay $625. We're gonna apply one of GRG Holmes' $50 credits to that. Thank you so much, Greg.
Yeah, thank you, Greg.
And
Um,
DJ.
DJ DOE
yeah, I got it.
ONE_comics.
Yep. There we go.
All right.
That's a new one too. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. How about a Daredevil number 7 CBCS off-white 60 off-white to white first red suit. Again, good colors on that one. $3.75. Still lots of goodies up there.
That's true. If you leave the live sale and come back in, it like resyncs you up. Sometimes the video and the text will like get out of sync. So that's a veteran right there, Wire68, giving you guys some tips. And again, tap the top of the screen to hide the text to see the books better if you'd like. Okay.
Strange Tales 115. I think that's got the Doc Strange origin.
Correct.
Third Sandman.
Yeah, third Sandman. 4.0, $200.
Daredevil 7, you want $300?
Make it 3.25 and we'll be good to go.
5 gets it done, Diesel. You get 3 credits in the giveaway, or 3 shots in the giveaway.
And was there how many credits of 50?
There's another.
Yeah, there's still 50. There's 2 left still from GRG Homes.
Yep.
So you actually pay $275 if you hurry up.
Yep. All right, here's another wacky book. Marvel Comics to the Rescue. CGC.
$325. So he will pay. Diesel City Comics will pay $275 because GRG Homes kindly is chipping in $50 on that as well. Thank you, Greg, the real MVP. And thank you, Diesel City Comics. $275 from you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you.
He's got stuff over here.
All right. So this is a funky little deal. This was a promotional thing that Stan the Man handed out at colleges when he was on his lecture circuit. So it shows Stan swooping in as Superman. Definitely not something you're going to see too often. This is the highest graded one. $3K on it.
Okay, do you, McPherson, Teddy's offering you to take over that FF67 claim if you still wanted it. Thanks, Teddy. We'll see if he wants it still.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay, McPherson's going to take over the claim on the FF67.
Which would have been intended.
We're going to trade that claim. There's a trade.
So that goes to Greg McPherson then?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to take it from Teddy S. and give it to McPherson_Greg.
Yeah, so find the FF67.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you, Teddy, for making our life difficult. Teddy has a PhD in that.
All right, how about a Jeep Comics number 2? This has some chew on the interior. Actually, you can't see it on the exterior, but you can.
What the hell is that? What character is that? So there's some chew, and then there's what the hell is that?
I don't know. It's pretty scary if I was in that.
Yeah, I'd be driving real fast.
2.0 as a result, $100.
Get a little closer, so it's whatever it is, it's in their boxers.
Yeah, it's Big Hero -3.
That person might be watching this right now.
They might be operating the camera.
That's a blow-up doll.
All right. So,
Ken on Bay says that's what my girlfriend sees when she gets in bed. You're lying, Ken. You don't have a girlfriend.
That's what the dogs eat.
This is, I think, the second Aquaman, 5.0, $80. Nice colors on that one.
All right, 50, 80 bucks. Aquaman, what issue?
That's showcase number 31.
Okay.
I think that's the second
80
one.
bucks. 80 bucks, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Again, appreciate everybody for being here. First AtCon session. We got 5 days and nights of this, you guys. Really appreciate everyone that comes together to make these AtCons possible. We're talking tens of thousands of people when it's all said and done.
Yep.
Good people, you guys. Really appreciate all the positivity. Thank you for all the support.
Thank you all for participating and bidding on the auction items and everything. X-Men 141 newsstand. I've got this as a 7.5, $100.
All right, 7.5, $100. It's a newsstand, right?
Yep.
Is there directs a newsstand to that?
It is a newsstand.
Okay.
All right, here's a creepy cover. Some cool PCH. Uncanny Tales number 7. Great Atlas cover. Kill Clown Kill. You can see this clown's looking at his reflection. I think this is Russ Heath doing his best Bill Everett. It's also got this killer witch. That should be bigger. The little witch of Landor Castle.
RFA, we did another. Wait, how many charity auctions did we do? 2.
2. I've got 2 more to go.
All right, so we did 2. The last one was the Seduction of Innocent book.
Yeah, I'll do another
2
one.
more still.
And we've still got 2, right? We still got 2 of the $50 credits left.
We have
Yeah,
one.
no, one more $50 credit on a claim of $250 or more.
Okay. So one $50 credit still out there.
Okay.
Wow. Thought those have lasted that long. All right. Let's see what we got to put up here. How about a detective number 405? CGC 7.0 off-white pages. First appearance of League of Assassins. Great Adams cover. $200.
All right, $200, 7.0.
All right. How about a World's Finest number 63?
$200 is done, right?
Yep.
Mr. _ Hobby Madness, $200.
Thank you, Mr. Hobby.
Takes it down. Thank you. We got an awesome Batman stack going today. Thank you.
Yep. World's Finest 63. 3.0. 160. This one does have a few stains. 3.0 is a result. 15 center. You can see it's got a little X written up there. $160.
What's the price on the ASM 300?
$475. The 90 white.
90 white.
Got a Batman 144. Got this one as a 4.5. Batmite meets Batgirl. Robin can only sit there and watch. 4.5, $40.
All right. 4, 5, $40.
All right. All right, let's get another auction item here.
Okay, so a few things. The auction item, obviously, we're not applying the $50 credit, and then 100% of the proceeds go to help the victims of the flooding in East Tennessee. You guys will, if you win the auction item, you're going to donate straight to the charity, the East Tennessee Foundation, right?
Yes, East Tennessee Foundation, which helps other local charities to get funded, especially when disaster.
Before we go there, do you want $85 for V?
$85.
No,
Let's get to
no. V is in Victor.
V is in Victor. How much? 85. Yeah, we'll do that.
DA _ Cal Yeti. DA _ CAL Yeti. Thank you. Do you want $150 on a Hulk 102?
We cleared that off the board, I believe, already.
Yeah, I had 230 on that.
That's
right.
gone? Oh, you took it down.
I had 230 on it. I would do. I'd do 190 on it.
Oh, wow. I thought you were just going to say 200. So he'll do 190, Mikey. Do you want 400 on the ASM 300?
Remember, you got a $50 credit that would apply to that. Let's meet at 425, and we'll put the $50 towards it.
So I think that's even less than you're offering.
Yeah, that means they would pay 375.
Yeah, so yes, there's one more credit. There's one more credit left. It's up for grabs. Who's gonna do it first? You guys, yeah. So when you write a number, we're gonna assume that you still are expecting the credits. So we're gonna just call out the number. So 200 on Hulk. No, what did you say you do on Hulk?
I said I'd do 190. It doesn't qualify for the credit. The credit was 250 or more.
250 or more. It has to be 250 or more.
But I said I'd do 190 on the whole.
All right, we got a claim on the ASM 300. We will apply the credit to that because it's over $250. So $375. Desert _comics _kicks. You'll pay $375. GRG Holmes. We're going to use his $50 credit on that for you. Thank you, Greg. GRG Holmes, the real MVP there. Desert _comics _kicks. $375.
Thank you. All right.
And Cinema Chan, Akon, happy Akon, David. Happy Akon, everyone. Cinema Chan, awesome show last night. Good to see you.
Here's a cool little piece. Star Wars. This is from Russ Cochran. This is going to be the auction item number 3. Flip that around here. So this is the slipcase, written by Archie Goodwin, drawn by Al Williamson. You can see the slipcase has some wear. This is my copy of this. I've had it a long time. The books are in nice shape, and they are. This was a signed and numbered set. So this was limited to 2,500. This was number 422, and it's signed by Archie Goodwin and signed by Al Williamson. So
nice.
Pretty cool. 1991 is when this came out. It prints the whole newspaper series that they worked on, which is some killer stories if you haven't read those. It's also got some good inside scoop stuff inside of each one. Really cool piece. Again, this is all going to go to East Tennessee Foundation. I'm just going to have you I'll email you the link, and you're going to have make the donation directly. I'll pay your shipping on it.
So this is a bound Star Wars set that's signed, limited, and it collects the newspaper strips?
Correct, by Al Williamson and Archie Goodwin.
All right. And it's signed by both of those creators?
Yep, it's limited
and
to 2,500. This was published in 1991 by Russ Cochran. It's similar to the EC reprints if people are familiar with those.
All right, so 100% of this goes to help the victims of the flooding in East Tennessee,
Yep.
the East Tennessee Foundation.
Yep.
$11 starting auction bid. We'll do $50 increments just because Akon, we got to get where we got to get, and it's for a great cause.
Yep.
$250. Grail Keeper's Keys.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Bold opening bid for charity. We're looking for 300. 300
Yeah, it's signed,
bucks.
signed by
300 bucks. We got 300 bucks. RFA. Werewolf was there too, but RFA first. Anyone in at 350? Yes. Grail Keeper's Keys, 350. We need 400 now. Appreciate the bids, you guys. It's all for the flood victims.
Yeah.
$500. Werewolf _collectibles. Thank you.
Thank you, Wolf.
500. We need 550. We got it. 550 RFA. There's 3 volumes. Are all 3 volumes signed?
I think just the first one.
The first one. All right, they made it so the first one was double signed. $600. $650 now. $650. Thank you. RFA. $650. 50. We're looking for 700 auction item for the victims of the flooding in East Tennessee. Appreciate it, you guys. It really is. They really do need help in East Tennessee with the flooding in the rural areas. All right, anyone at 700, I'm going to count 5 seconds. If I don't see 700, we're going to call this one. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Delay 1 second for a great cause. Appreciate all the bids.
Thank you.
$650 donation to the East Tennessee Foundation, RFA 2094.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome Star Wars piece there. Great cause. Appreciate you guys. Look at that. We're running some charity. In the first session at ACCON, you guys have raised well over $1,000.
Yes.
Just as we progress through this live sale. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you all so much. We do appreciate it. Fun. All right. Batman number 89, featuring Bruce Wayne's Aunt Agatha. Why Bruce Wayne? Whatever are you doing in that costume, striking those young men? Huh? 3.0, $150. Batman getting chastised. Happens fairly often, I think. All right. Another nice X-Men book. X-Men 118, side by side with Sunfire. 8.0, $35.
Do you want $175 for H?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. That is done. That's going to go to Werewolf _ Collectibles. $175. Werewolf _ Collectibles. Thank you.
Thank you, Werewolf.
Havenfall, what's up, man? Good to see you. So the FF5, did you answer that question? What was the page quality?
Off-white.
And I think you have $100 credit towards the claim on that book. I think Alan Jester and Nerds Pub offered that. So if you do work a deal on that, you can have $100 credit.
That's right. I forgot about that.
All right, we won't do the last charity item for at least 15 minutes. RFA deal.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you. We won't do it for at least 15 minutes from now. Oh, and look at this. Code Blue Comics pitching in $100 credit on any claim over $1,000. Thank you, Code Blue.
Thank you, James. All right. How about a Spidey 105, the Spider Slayer? This is a 7.0, $30.
You guys are awesome. Look at this. Just organically, talk is talk. I know people question community all the time. It speaks for itself, you guys. Look how many people are just organically stepping up, chipping in for others. You just don't see it on the scale anywhere else. Appreciate you guys.
All right, I'm going to pull a couple down so we can keep stuff moving. Star Spangled 128. Again, that's a tough hardcover. $200 for a 3.0. The Top Spot, Bernard Bailey cover, 5.5, creamed off white, $400. That one's coming down. Space Detective number 3, 2.5, off white to white, $275.
Do we have the Web of Evil with the quote lizard face kidnapper lady?
Yeah.
Patrick's asking.
We do.
Okay.
There's 4.0 for $200.
The quote lizard face kidnapper lady has also been described as a buzzard ex-wife.
I never said that.
Yes, not Greg though. He never said that.
This isn't on video, is it?
Can you show N? What's on N?
That's the Mickey Mouse magazine.
1934. 7.5 white pagers. It's got Mickey, Minnie, Clarabelle, Pluto.
Jane, don't look at me. If you know, you know. All right. I'm just, it may have happened. It wasn't Greg. Would you take 150 for it?
The Web of Evil for
Patrick?
Yeah, for Patrick we will.
All right, you got it. $150. Grail _ keepers _ keys. Thank you.
Yes. All right. All right. We're gonna keep it going.
And a reminder again, every $100 you guys are spending in this live sale and with any vendor today only gets you a shot to win Silver Surfer 4 and a 6.5. Really nice first day AtCon daily giveaway up for grabs. You guys are earning spots today only.
All right. Here's a cool cover. How about a Cap number 60? Battling the Human Fly. Not that many Cap covers where he's battling another superhero that early. 2.0 plus, $1,000. Main issues, it has some silverfish damage to the top of the back cover. It's got a little bit of scrape in there where somebody probably tape pulled it out, if I were to guess. And there is some staple on the rust on the staple, and that does migrate to the centerfold a little bit. Cool book. Bucky's obviously in danger as always. $1,000.
I'd be for a new sidekick if I was Cap.
Well, if I was Bucky, I'd be like, what the hell, Cap? You're always
All
tossing
right,
me up.
$1,000.
I wonder if every story starts out like Cap saying, Bucky, go investigate this.
Yes. All right. Four color, or actually, this is just Alvin and the Chipmunks number 1. This is the 12-cent version, which was the original version. It's a 3.0. It does have a detached cover. Presents pretty well. $20.
All right, so another early Chipmunks, right? Oh, this is no, this is different Chipmunks, right? No,
No, those are the same Chipmunks.
same
That's just
Chipmunks.
this is their first solo title.
Okay.
They look, as you can see, they look very different.
Wait, where am I having? So, the Rescue Rangers, those Chipmunks, different, right? Or they? Let me get my animals straight.
Yeah, the Chipmunks and Rescue Rangers are Disney characters.
Okay,
So
that's what the 4 color though. Was it? Were they these Chipmunks or the Rescue Ranger Chipmunks?
No. The 4 color was that's Alvin, Simon, and Theodore as well.
Oh, it was also them.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I think on their shirts it said A.
Yes.
TS.
Chip and Dale, we separate. Okay, got it.
Yes. Chippendale's Rescue Rangers would be very different.
All right, so thank God Dave adopted them because we saw what they looked like before he did.
That's right. Authentic Police Cases number 31, CGC 4.0 Off-White. This one is a Matt Baker cover. Little Matt Baker gangster action. It does have a Matt Baker girl on it. $275. All right, nobody's into the Blofeld action. We're going to pull that down.
Unlike Teddy, who after he got adopted by Gus, I think he turned out worse. Okay, do you want $1,000 on N?
N.
This is from Werewolf.
Werewolf. Get to 1,050, I'll do it.
1,050, and then what was the credit? What was Code Blue's credit again?
$100 over 1,000.
There you go. So he'd pay $950.
We're gonna call that. I'm gonna call it. So you're actually gonna pay $950. Werewolf _ collectibles. You're gonna pay $950 because we had a credit, $100 credit from Code Blue Comics. Thank you, James, the real MVP there. $100 from you. $950. Werewolf _ collectibles. Thank you.
Thank you, Werewolf.
Is there a Surfer 1? Yeah, there was a crazy Surfer 1 right there. If you're big game hunting, a 9.4 off-white pager, old label, 12,000.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a crazy FF49 as well.
There is a crazy.
White pages.
All right. Let's keep the hits coming. About a Brave and the Bold number 8. Classic Robin Hood cover, Irv Norvik. CGC 5.0 off white to white, Viking print, Silent Night, and Robin Hood, $200.
All right. Panoxo, what's up, Panoxo? You're showing all kinds of wood with the emojis. All right, I see my loggers. All right. We'll see how many you guys keep it up. All right, as it were, 5 days and nights. We'll see who's logging the most.
They're trying. All right. Let's go with a Batman Beyond Special Origin issue. CGC 9.4 white pages. This was the promo copy. $100. Okay.
We'll see which loggers can keep it up.
I'm gonna make a little bit of room. No interest in The Witcher. I can't believe that Catholic Courageous has got no love. That is a super tough book. We're gonna go ahead and pull that.
Batman 232. Did we sell that earlier?
Yes, it already
We
sold.
sold that one, Shazam.
Yes, it did. All right. See what else we can get into. That's some classic. Amazing Adult Fantasy number 7. The Last Man on Earth. The magazine that respects your intelligence. The coolest thing about this one is it has, there weren't a lot where it had Stan Lee and Steve Ditko signatures on the cover. 3.5 plus 165. It's got a couple of tears on the back cover.
Costa said he's more chopsticks than logs as Acon. That's all right, Costa. Girth is overrated anyway. All right, V is in Victor and H2 together. Do you want 125?
V and
H2, Alvin.
125.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that.
All right.
Move it.
Kataiba _ Okasha. Kataiba _ Okasha. Thank you.
Thank you, Ida.
That crossword, the Snowman cover there, that's LB Cole. So it sounds like there's not many, if any, on the census other than that.
Yeah, I think that might be the only one.
Okay.
That's the only one I've ever seen.
Can you show the Astonishing quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Astonishing number 4. It's got a Stan Lee appearance. Just a killer cover, literally. The Screaming Tomb. It's got a piece reattached to the back cover with tape. I think that's right there. Pretty sure. CGC 1.5 off white to white. $700.
I've got 140 people in here. Just a programming note to everyone. I think we have about 1 hour left.
Yep.
Before we move on. So 1 hour. Let's make it count.
All right. How about a CGC 9.8 off white to white FF73? This one's the stories continued from Daredevil 38. I think I sold one of those earlier. 1750.
1750. That's a 9.8.
9.8.
All right. 9.8 off white to white there. Wow. 9.8. Fantastic Four. Vintage Fantastic Four. Nice.
Number 73.
All right. Shadow Comics, Volume 5, Number 4.
You want $90 for B? B as in boy?
I think my bottom on that's going to be like 110.
110 bucks.
Yeah, 110 bucks. We'll do it. Shadow Comics, Volume 5, Number 4. This is from 1945. Classic skull cover. 6.5 off white to white pages. $700. You can see a seller book sales stamp. That's from, looks like Wisconsin. Kind of cool if you're into store stamps.
Okay.
I've seen that one a lot.
Info on the ASM 129, it's a monster, right? 9.2,
Off-white,
page quality,
white.
off-white to white.
Gorgeous book.
There are payment plans. You could do 30% down, non-refundable 30 days for the rest, or if
Yep.
you need more time than that, you can at least make an offer with more time.
All right. How about Horror Tales? This is volume 7, number 3. Got this as a 4.0 classic Frankie cover. $40. Cool book there.
All right, there you go. Some magazines have entered the board. All right, $40.
House of Secrets, number 91. Death by the Eagle's Talon. 4.5, $25.
Bondage horror.
It might be a party cover if I remember right. Possibly. Okay. X-Men. I don't know if we got any X-Men fans in here.
I mean, you guys, he's been taking offers on all kinds of reasonable offers. If you got any, don't keep them to yourself.
X-Men 167, CGC 9.8, off-white to white. $80.
There it is, a 9.8 off-white to white. That's a black cover as well. Not easy to get in a 9.8.
Yep. Going on the cheap. See if anybody's looking for any X-Men books. All right. Let's do a wall scan real quick.
All right, $80 claimed. Sayha Fam, SAYHAFAM was first. Nintendo Age was second. So SAYHA Fam, $80. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh wow!
RFA.
Does the X-Men 9.8 have tattoos?
I
Arrow
don't know
Party
if that-
saying that issue has tattoos.
They don't
Um,
have it marked. I don't know
Okay.
if it does or not.
Okay.
I just don't remember.
Well, he's an X-Men expert, so we will. The presumption is he's correct. $80 is claimed already, PN. Okay.
Yeah, I would assume if they're in that issue. I know it's got a New Mutants appearance. That's the only thing noted on the label.
Okay.
RFA's back. He said, do that last charity whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll do that here after a few. Let's go ahead and put another one up. How about an X-Men 143 classic Kitty Pryde story, CGC 9.8 white pager? Guess what just came down the chimney? $100 on that one.
All right, another 9.8. Wow, you like specialize in 9.8 vintage X-Men apparently.
I do.
Where's the what's the info on Q?
That is a Batman number 144. We've got it graded at a 4.5, $40.
$100. Sayha Fam. Sayha Fam takes it. That's SAYHA Fam.
Got it.
Do you have any X-Men 141
I do not have a 141
or
here.
94?
Do not have a 94. But I do have a 163.
Okay.
Another killer brood cover. Another 9.8. This one's off white to white. $100. X-Men all not cheap. Okay. Let's see if we can pull a couple of books. Voodoo has gotten no love. I'm going to pull that down. The Dandy Crossword, that's an LB Cole cover. I'm shocked nobody's at least made an offer on that. Actually, that needs
No,
to
Pat,
pass.
there's no breaks today, all right? Breaks are soft, all right? There's nothing soft about Axon.
Yeah, the buzzards ain't soft.
That's right. We go hard.
That's right. Strange Tales.
We start hard, we end hard.
And you usually complain about me during these chats.
All it takes is a little pill for these 4 hours of selling.
181. I'm going to pull down. That's $2,000 for a 3.0. I've got another one of these, a lower grade, coming up here in a second that presents like a beast. We've had a Green Lantern 11, pulling that one down 3.5. War Against Crime, that's an easy number 1. Not getting any love today, but that's okay.
All right.
We roll with it, how we roll. Okay, just cleared up a little bit of space. All right. Now about maybe somebody's into a lower grade one of these that presents like a B. So this is a 181. This is a funky little book. So this had some glue around the staples.
Okay.
Okay, and somebody removed those pieces to get the glue off the book, right?
Okay.
As a result, obviously, it's got some damage. We knocked it down to a 1.5. That's not noted on it. The glue was removed. It does have a spine split from the top to that first staple. Few small splits the rest of the way down the spine, but it is there. The centerfold is attached, and it does have the stamp, and it's a cool grand.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the glue has been removed, so we're not selling it as restored, right?
Nope. But we'll send you those
Yeah,
pieces with it.
the pieces come with it.
You want to glue
All
them
right,
out?
so it's we're calling it unrestored 1.5
Yep.
for $1,000.
$5,000.
This is actually really hard to find an entry level low grade copy that presents this nicely in this book.
Yeah, you can see. I mean, it's got those 2 little pieces around the staples and this little chip up at the top, but it presents like a beast. You know, I mean, you're not going to find a 1.5 that looks better. I don't think.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it looks
cool.
like 3.5.
Yeah.
We got some early offers coming in. Let's see if we can get 1,000 first. Then we'll consider offers very shortly if nobody's in at 1,000. Like
Yeah,
I said, honestly, they're usually higher grade, and then or they look like crap,
Yeah.
and then so they cost more money.
Yep.
So that's what makes them sought after.
All right. Men's Adventures, CGC 2.5, Off-White to White, number 28. Captain America, Subby, and Human Torch stories. This is the last issue. Also has Namora, Toro, and Bucky appearances. So it's got a little bit of everybody in it. $4.50 on that one.
Yeah, I don't think that there are any more credits right now.
No, I don't
Right?
think so.
They've all been used.
Okay, you have an $800 credit on the 181 from Dr. David.
An offer, you mean?
Yeah, an offer.
I'd say let's get to 9 1/4 on it.
$9.25, Dr. David. You're just if you find another copy for $9.25, it's probably gonna have jacked up color and look like dog, you know.
Target, Volume 3, number 1, Basil Wolverton. Cool colors, cover 2.0, low grade, but it's Basil, $100.
Yeah. It's early, Pat. All right. It's early. You got a counter to your counter? Can you live with 900 even?
I'd say yes.
$900. Doctor _ David 413 _ You're gonna get 9 entries for the daily giveaway. Yes, we'll run the last charity item for RFA. He really wants to go at it, and we are gonna do it for you now, RFA. All right, Doctor _ David 413 _ 900 even. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. David. All right, here's the last charity item. This is number 4. So this is an IDW Wally Wood Artist Edition. So this is some of Wally Wood's EC stories in the box. This is a cool piece. You take it out so I can show it to you. I've got a bunch of these because I was a huge EC fan. You can see it's in primo shape.
This is the big book. Big book.
This, if you don't know what these were, so they actually made copies of the original art, right? And then printed it in the twice up size, which is the oversize that it was actually done in originally.
So it's like Bristol board sides.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's all Wally Wood, one of the greats from EC. It's got all his notes around the borders.
Let me get over here.
Obviously, it's got one of his classic covers on the front. Just a cool piece. It's in the box. I'll cover the shipping. I'll send you where to make the donation. 100% of it's going to go to flood victims. It's the East Tennessee Foundation.
Mhm.
So there you go. It's a cool piece. I know people get into these.
Okay, so Wally Wood, it basically is a recreation of the original art pieces and extra big size,
Yep.
right? It's not signed. It's limited.
Yeah, I think this one's out of print. I'm confident.
Okay, and 100% of the proceeds going to go to help the victims of the flooding in East Tennessee. We're going to start the bidding out at $11. We're going to do $50 increments. If you win it, you're going to make the donation directly to the East Tennessee Foundation. We'll pick this up at $200. $250 RFA. Anyone in at 300? 300 Werewolf _collectibles 300. Great cause, great piece. 350 RFA.
There's Wally Wood right there.
RFA. So if you win this, you'll make the donation, and Greg will send this to you.
Yeah.
He said he's going to cover shipping.
You'll just
All right, 350. We're looking for 400. I'm going to count 5 seconds. If I don't see 400 for this charity auction, it's done. Thank you for the bidders. Thank you to the bidders. All right, 1,001. Looking for 400. 1,002. 1,003. 1,004. I'm going to delay 1 second for a great cause. RFA.
Thank you, RFA.
RFA 2094 takes it down. It's all going to go to help the victims. You're going to donate to the East Tennessee Foundation directly. Thank you, RFA.
Thank you, RFA.
Thank you, everyone else that bid as well. Thank you, Werewolf, Pungo.
Greatly appreciated. All right. Get another couple of books up. How about Rocky? This would be 4-color, 1152. Rocky and his friends. Rocky and Moose. And Sherman, I think was his name. 4.5, $20.
Thank you, RFA. Yeah, you guys are free to contribute over whatever you pledged. But yeah, Greg has already donated. I mean, even on this, like well over $1,000 of his stuff towards the donation. The people are donating. We appreciate it, but you're getting an item back. So shout out to Greg for actually tossing his items out there for the cause. Okay, $15 on you.
Done.
All right, Mr. _Hobby Madness. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hobby Madness. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's get another book up here. We sold a higher grade one of these, and I've got a lower grade one now, but this one presents really well. Fantastic Fears number 6, CGC 3.5, off-white pages. Does have a decapitation panel in it, and it's got quite possibly the creepiest cover ever, in my opinion. I've had debates with a couple of people online about whether that's a monkey or a rat or what, but it's pretty freaky.
Let me see. I'm a professional when it comes to this.
There you go.
That's a man rat.
Well, obviously, I'm going to trust your educated opinion. And he's got the little human necklace there, which is kind of cool, like voodoo necklace. $1,400. It's a tough book. Pink cover. You just don't see it much.
We got some amazing things going on here. Okay, let's go offer first. $3,850 offer on Captain America 17.
$3,850.
Yeah, $3,850.
Man, I can't get that low. I could come to $4,500.
$4,500, Matt. Can you get to 4,500? That's what they said they can do on it.
Yeah, let's show it again. It's a pretty book.
Okay, we'll see what he says. There's some other people interested as well. We'll give Matt first crack at that. Do you want $75 on ASM 365?
Yeah, why not?
Not top 10 comics. Not top 10 comics. All right, and then we have amazing news. So we have the community award. I'm going to note this. RFA Class Act. He won the first original art piece, right? The first auction.
Yes.
So he says he's going to do his $650 pledge, but he wants you to re-auction that original art piece to basically do it again, raise more money for charity with it.
Oh.
But he's going to keep the Thor book. So RFA is going to get the Thor book. He says put back up the original art, re-auction it. He's still going to pledge the $650 that he said he would. That is incredible. Thank you, RFA.
Yeah, RFA, I appreciate that.
And then Greg Holmes, wow. Greg, he says he'll pitch in $200 on the Captain America. That would get it down to what? 4,300. 4,300. Greg Holmes, incredible gesture.
Thank you, Greg.
So,
That's pretty awesome.
4,300. Who had made Matt? Are you in at 4,300? Thank you so much. Regardless, Greg, that's very nice of you.
All right, you want me to run that other auction?
Yeah, let's run that other auction.
All right, here we go. All right. So again, thank you so much, RFA. That's cool as hell. So this is an original Pablo Marcos pinup of Vampirella. It's framed and matted professionally. Actually, all the Excelsior slabs pick up framing because I bought it.
The Captain America had finger bends, and Mark Azulia wants to pitch in $50. So that's 50 from Code Blue, 50 from Mark. So it's actually 4,200.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Mark and Code Blue. Had finger bends, so the $50 from Code Blue applies.
That's
okay.
Right. That's right. You can see it does have some whiteout where obviously changed up the art at some point, so it's got some whiteout on a couple of places. But it presents just awesome. The framing is good. Pablo Marcos is legendary for his Vampirella work. So really cool piece. Started at $11.
$11. So if you missed it, RFA won this for a pledge of $650 to the victims in East Tennessee of the flooding. So he said he's going to still make that pledge, and he put this item back up to raise more money for that cause. So RFA, you're awesome. And so somebody else, let's bid on this. We'll start at $11, $50 increments. We'll pick it up at $200.
Excellent, thank you.
And he says if it doesn't go over $500, he's coming back in. Appreciate you, RFA. All right. So let's see. Let's get the bids in if you're interested. Otherwise, he's gonna at least be in at 500. It looks like 550. Yeah. RFA, you're not getting it back. Greg Holmes, 550. 550. So it originally went for 650. It had a bonus book, but who cares? It's for a great cause. We're looking for 600. I'm gonna count 5 seconds. Because we did this one, and I want the buzzers to, have their time. This is so awesome, though, you guys. So 600 or better, anyone in? I'm going to count 5 seconds. 1,001, 600. Code Blue Comics, $600. No, wait, where were we? Yeah, 600. That is higher. Yes, 600. So 650, anyone? 5 seconds. 1,001, 1,002. 1,003, 1,004. Delay 1 second or so for a great cause. Solid. 600.
Yeah.
Code Blue Comics. Greg will send you the info to donate directly to the East Tennessee Foundation, and he'll send that out to you. And shout out again to RFA 2094. Definitely, that's what it's all about, you guys. Definitely nominating you for the Community Award at the end of AtCon. We'll vote it out, but regardless, it's much appreciated.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate all the generosity by everybody. All right. Now that Marvel to the Rescue, that's an old sales promotional thing with Stan Lee. Pretty cool little piece, something you don't see every day. All right, we moved a few of these. I'll see if anybody.
So Matt Zool, yeah. So let's get back to the cap. So they said 4,500, and then there was some chip-ins. I think what two? Who
250s and a 100, I believe.
250s and a 100. So that gets us down to 4,300.
Right.
So that's Mark Azule and GRG pitched in 100. Mark said 50, and then Code Blue also pitched in 50. So 4,300 would take it with the $200 chip-ins.
Yep.
So the community's been showing you some love, Matt. If that works, let us know. If you want to see it again, let us know. All right.
All right.
You got a 45 on Q? Oh, Code Blue says because it has front and rear finger bends, he'll pitch in 100. So now it's 4150. 4150. Thank you, James. Appreciate that.
So somebody said 45 on Q. We're 40.
Hobgoblins, yeah, that's $40. So let us know.
It'd be 4250, right? We got 250 in chip-ins. We said we do 45.
Oh wow, Greg wants to do 200.
Oh, well that'd take it down to 41.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this again. So 200 from GRG Homes, $100 from Code Blue. Then we got 50 from Mark Azule, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And was there someone else at 50? Who was the other 50 that we were?
No, I think that was it.
That's Code Blue went to 100. So that's 350.
It. So that adds up to $350 off. So
off
that's
the 45.
what?
4150.
Yeah.
4150 takes it down.
Yep.
4150. All right, $40 was the offer on Q. So
that's the ask.
Yeah, that's the ask.
Hobgoblins period hideaway. Thank you.
Oh, it's right here.
All right, Kyle's Comics. All right, you guys are writing all these credits down. $50. Kyle's Comics. 4,100, Matt. 4,100. Blue's even yelling like, "Where's Matt?"
Blue's trying to chip in.
Thank you, Kyle's Comics.
Thank you, Kyle. All right. John Aston. So this was the original Riddler before Frank Gorshin in the TV show. This one's a tougher autograph to get, too. So
was that the Wizard of Oz guy, too, or no?
No, that was Gomez Adams.
That's Gomez Adams on the Adams Family.
Okay. All right.
JSA certified again, $80.
$80. So I didn't hear from Matt. Let's see if so we'll open it to the room then. I think because it's at what 4150 now.
Yep.
Why don't you show it again? And I mean, this is awesome. 4150. Is it 41 or 4150?
4150.
With Kyle's money though, it's 41, right?
With Kyle's money, it's 41. Correct. Yeah. So.
Yay!
Matt! Zool! Matt! S. Z is in zebra. UL. Congratulations. I think that's the front runner right now. It's early for the biggest claim at AtCon so far. It is an awesome book. And it's sweeter because all the community chipping in to make it happen. So GRG Homes, $200. Code Blue, $100. Mark Azule, $50. And Kyle's Comics, $50.
We got all
Thank
that.
We got
you very much, everyone, especially the people that chipped in.
All right.
$60 on the Riddler, Mr. Hobby Madness. He bought all
Gomez
the others.
says yes.
Gomez says yes.
All right, Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
All right. How about a Deadpool #1? This is the I think the 2008 or 9 series. That's the Liefeld variant. 9.4 plus, $30. Nice copy of that.
$30.
Got a great Wolvie cover. X-Men 195. CGC 98 white pager. Power pack appearance. Wolvie's getting ready to take them out. $50.
We do 60 shipped on the X-Men slab.
On the
Which one? And it was up already before this, I think. Confirm which one it was. I don't think it was.
I'll do $60, but you're paying shipping on it.
Okay. And then D2, do you want $25?
Yeah, sure.
Zillion 2200.
Yeah, he's wrong. Thank you.
$50 is claimed. What was $50?
That was the X-Men
All right,
slab.
gonna go to Seha Fam. Seha Fam takes that down. $50.
Thank you.
What about 100 shipped for both X-Men slabs?
Well, one of them's already gone.
One of them just
Oh,
went
one's
down.
gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not really doing the ship thing. It's just it gets too confusing. So
It gets even more confusing when he's in Canada, but he has a U.S. address, but he's making shipped offers. I guess it's U.S. shipping, but they're
yeah,
pretty damn cheap. 9/8.
yeah, and we only charge $15 flat for shipping. So, All True Detective Cases #3, CGC 2.0 cream to off white, Everett Raymond Kinsler cover, guy getting popped, cool cover, $180. And it's all true because it says so.
If it's in comics, you got to believe it.
Yep.
All right. How about a Doorway to Nightmare? Great Zatanna cover. 7.5, $25.
All right, 7.5, $25. We got a claim. X-Men 162, $60. Rufus Firefly 79.
This one?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
How much?
you said you'd do that, so they were backing it
Yeah.
up. Rufus Firefly 79. Yep.
Yep, he's saying back up to that.
On the $60?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one you can call that one.
Rufus.
Who won the Captain America on the bottom? H2?
No, nobody.
Nobody.
F2.
That's available. The Captain America 17's what we sold, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Doorway to Nightmare. It's given Grail Keeper's keys. It's reminding him of his ex's house. Okay.
It's a great cover, Mike Paluda. About Showcase #41, first Tommy Tomorrow of the Planeteers. 5 to 5.5, $30. Another Space Detective #4 from 1952. Bondage cover. This is the last issue, and that's one ugly.
Yeah. What exactly is that? What is that? It's the
Does this one get claimed?
yeah, $30. GRG Holmes.
All right.
What's up, LA from MIA? Happy AtCon. Yes, happy AtCon to you and everyone else. And then what is this?
I think it's a wasp woman because it says attack of the wasp women.
Okay,
I
she's
don't.
ugly, so she's getting shot. Go figure.
$300. $300. $300.
Roberto Sanchez. Hola, amigo. Welcome to ACCON, you guys.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. About a witching hour, number two.
Number 2.
Number 2 for 80 for $60. I think that's a card cover probably.
All right, 80, $60. And then there was that thing on C2. If you missed it, I don't know who this character is. I'm not shocked that we've never seen it again.
That's Big Hero 6's uncle.
$60. Mr. _ Hobby Madness was first.
Mr. Hobby, thank you, sir.
GRG was next. The Silver Surfer 1 is a big book. It's a, what's the grading price? 9.4 Off-White. That's an old label.
Cool book.
Yeah, Roberto Sanchez, he's too fast, too furious. He beat you to that Avengers 1, Matt.
All right. How about a Hawk and Dove number 1, 8.5, $35.
Doorway to Nightmare. Do you want $15?
Sure.
Just to be clear, Mr. Hobby Madness, Patrick doesn't actually appear in that issue. Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
He did write the foreword, though.
And then what was 35?
That'd be the Hawk and Dove 1.
Mr. Hobby Madness taking that as well.
Thank you, Mr. Hobby.
Thank you,
Did
sir.
we sell the Beware 9?
No.
Okay. So it's still available?
I believe so. It's right here.
CGC 2.5 Off-White to White. Killer cover 475. I said I'd do 425 on it too. So
Okay.
very cool cover. All right.
What is the price and grade on that Punisher? It's a 9.2 Off-White to White CVCS, 3,500. So Off-White to White. And they said they would do 30% down 30 days on books over 1,000.
Yes. All right. How about a Spidey 293 newsstand Craven? This is part 2, right? 9.0, $25. Craven's Last Hunt. Great storyline. All right. Strange Tales.
Page color on that's off-white to white, if it didn't get answered.
Strange Tales 130. Great Doc Strange cover. And great Beatles cover with the Thing and Torch. 5.5, $60.
All right, 5.5. The Beatles on there, $60.
Journey into Mystery 122. Classic Odin cover. The Absorbing.
$60. McPherson _ Greg. Ellery, yes, this is ACCON. This is Elite Comics 11's virtual comic convention. This is just the first live sale. 5 days and nights of live sales. Go to EliteComics11.com to see the full schedule. All right, Silver Surfer 1. It's a ways off of your ask, so I don't think it's going to work, but it's getting the ball rolling, maybe 8,000.
Yeah, that's going to be a little too far off. I get down to
98.
Let's look at the book.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick. I could get
Okay, so $8,000 offer.
I could get down to 10.5 on it.
10.5 counter, Kevin. Appreciate the offer. Just it's going to put you way up the census with that monster.
Yeah, it's a definite cool book. Got a cool date stamp. May 11th, 1968. Awesome book.
Do you $18 on 293.
Done.
All right, Mr. Gibbs, MRGIBZ. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate the interest.
All right. Look. How about here's a cool Golden Age book you don't see every day. How about a Terry Tunes #1, St. John's. This is a nice book. 6.0 is what I've got it at. Not one you see every day. $500.
What is he doing to him?
Hypnotizing him.
With just by looking at him?
Apparently.
What is he, like a
I don't know.
duck-bill platypus? A duck? What the hell is that?
That's a good question. I don't know. If I was that cat,
They didn't ask the right questions.
It almost looks like he's hypnotizing in his nostrils more than his eyeballs. I'm just saying. All right. How about a Spidey #57? The Power of Kazar. 7.5, $60.
All right, 7.5, $60.
Classic cover. Weird Fantasy #21. Frank Frazetta, Al Williamson.
$60. Claim. Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
All right. Frazetta and Al Williamson. It's questioned who did the most work on this one. It's credited more to Frazetta. I think it's more Al. I like Al a lot. So that's my opinion. This one does have a pretty major spine split. It's still there, but it's split pretty good. Got some chips. I've got it as 1.5, lower grade, $100. So on the cheap, Frazetta.
Okay. All right, half an hour. Half an hour remaining in this first live segment of ACCON with the Buzzard Brothers. So if you got any offers, it's a good time to try to close those deals. Let's keep rocking.
All right. How about a Batman 151? Got this one as a 4.0, little date stamp, 1962. $50. You can see Batman and Robin both unmasked.
All right, 4.0, $50. Early Batman.
All right. JoJo #17, classic Good Girl Cobra cover. This one does have some glue.
$50, the Batman.
$50.
Hobgoblins, period, hideaway.
Perfect. Thank you, Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblins, period, hideaway. I see
right.
you, Rob. You were second on that.
This one's got some glue on the staples. Still presents pretty well. We've got it as a 2.0. It's got some wear up here, some tears and various things. $200.
Awesome, Jason. Yeah, give Layla a hug for us. Okay, do you want $80 for the Weird Fantasy 21?
Sure.
Rufus Firefly 79.
Rufus!
Firefly 79. Did we sell that awesome Mickey Disney book?
We did.
Oh, we sold
We did.
it. All right, we had one from
34.
Yeah. But we sold it. Or any other Disney's, early Disney stuff?
I've got a few cheaper.
Or actually just any Disney books, he says.
Nothing early, but I've got some cheaper stuff. I'll throw a couple up. About a Detective 239, classic gray tone cover. Batman's robot twin. Batman, you can't defeat me, Batman, because I know how you think. My minds are exactly alike. This one has a bit of a spine split. It's 4.0 and it's 125. Here's a good Halloween cover for somebody. Got some Giggle comics. This is the one you don't see every day. Number 59. Lower grade 3.0, but you got this great skull in the background.
Okay, so there's that, and then what is that? What kind of animal is that?
Well, that's the dog.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure.
that is. What's inside?
One's a monkey.
No, it's not a monkey.
Well, that's his regular picture, so I think it is.
Could be a rabbit in a bonnet.
Well, there's a rabbit. They're not duplicating.
I'm not convinced it's a monkey.
3.0.
Do monkeys have whiskers? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I haven't gotten intimate with any monkeys. So.
Never been close enough to
We
a
need-
monkey to stroke his
Where's
whisker.
David? Where's David Attenborough? That's who we need.
Oh. All right. We'll keep putting stuff up, and we'll move some stuff around if we need to. How about a Daredevil 254? First,
Typhoid Mary,
yeah, that lady.
that girl.
9.2, $30.
Did we show the Sodi book K-Mac's been waiting for? Did we show?
Which Sodi book have you been waiting for, K-Mac?
Was it like Ultimate something, or what was it called, Brian?
I assumed he meant the auction giveaway book, but
Maybe. There was an auction item that was like, was it the Wally Wood reprints or something?
I'm going to pull a few down here. Tales of Suspense, 59, 3060's coming down. Dagar the Desert Hawk, 40275's
He
coming
says-
down.
Yeah,
The actual Sodi book.
yeah, that was an
but-
auction item.
Yeah, that was an auction item. It already went.
Okay.
4-color, 1152, 4.5, $20 went. The Spidey 122.60 for 140. I said I'd do 110 on that. I'm pulling that one down.
Death of the Green Goblin, 6.0, 140.
Yeah. That Shadow book, no love for that. I can't believe that one stayed up there.
Killer cover.
Yeah, great cover. Brave and the Bold, number 8. Great Shining Knight cover. I'm yanking that one down. Just making a little bit of room here. No love for the classic cartels. Again, I'm shocked that Astonishing Stan Lee appearance has stayed up, but it has. So I'll let the room decide what stays and what goes. All right. Mid's Adventures 24. That one's coming down too with the Torture Master. All right. Now I got a little room to work with.
Okay, and then let's see. Okay, yep. Go ahead.
All right. How about a Vampirella number 4? Classic Jones Bode cover. Just a great cover. This is a good grade too. 7.0, $100. Those early Vampirellas in higher grade are pretty tough. Oh yeah, man. Somebody asked about Disney stuff. Didn't we throw this up? How about a Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 135? Got a name written on it. Great Thanksgiving cover. You can have your wife make like play sets of this out for your Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody's going to love it. 4.0, $18.
Okay.
Secret Wars number 1, 8.5, $15.
$15, 8.5. That's issue number 1 on the Secret Wars.
Yep. Nice little copy.
Okay.
Ghost Manor. I think this is from 1968. Cool little Charlton book. You don't see the number 1 too often. 8.0, $20.
$15. Hobgoblins Period Hideaway.
Thank you, Hobgoblin.
Thank you.
All right. How about Adventures of Planet of the Apes, number 1, 7.0.
$20. Mr. _ Hobby Madness. Thank you.
That's this one. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Madness.
Planet of the Apes, number 1, 7.0, $25.
Any Halloween themed books? Well, we've seen a bunch of horror. I don't know if any specific Halloween theme. There you go. There's a alleged monkey in a Halloween costume.
Yeah, there is that.
Up close on the target for Brian.
Target.
The ape with the whiskers. You want $18?
Just a giggle.
Sure.
We'll do that.
We're gonna call it a seal. Yes, we're gonna call it a seal. Thank you, Patrick. All right, Patrick didn't fail biology. All right, we're calling it a seal. It's $18. It's gonna go to Rob Buys Comics. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
What was V as in Victor? This $18. _Cal Yeti. DA_Cal Yeti. Thank you.
DA Cal Yeti full. Yes.
All right. Halloween. I don't have
Oh,
too
is
many Halloween.
Is there a Planet of the Apes?
There is a Planet of the Apes.
That's right.
He said the apes. He said $18 on the apes with whiskers. So I thought he was talking about that other book after our discussion. Now he says he'll take them both. So give him the Planet of the Apes for $18.
Yeah.
Rob, if you don't want the other one, just tell us. We'll put it back.
Thanks, Rob.
Is there a Vampirella 4 up there?
Yes. Right there.
Yeah, we'll do both for $36.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take care of you, Rob. Thank you. All right. How about a Frazetta cover? Monster Mania, #2 from January 1967, the tribute to Hammer issue. So this is like a monster mag. It's got all kinds of Hammer horror-related articles in it. Frank Frazetta, this is a wraparound cover. The cover kicks butt. Got it as a 5.0 mainly because it's got some spine creasing going on. $20.
Missoula, know your audience, all right? I don't think that, I don't see the upside in letting people in this chat know about the benefits of eating wood. Okay, all right. Do you want 75 on the Vampy 4?
Sure.
Missoula's saying wood has a lot of fiber in it. All right, $75. Vampy 4, that goes to comic_Ozzy. There's 2 Z's. Thank you.
An I. Yeah, there's the I.
Thanks, Kamikaze.
Do you want $15 on the Frazetta?
Sure.
Kmax_Comics. Kmax_Comics. Thank you.
Yeah, you'll like that one, Brian. It's a cool book. Know if you got a K-Max.
All right, about 19 minutes.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for the claim so
Yeah,
far.
I appreciate you guys. If there's any, remember, if there's a bigger book you're debating, they will do payment plans, 30-day payment plans if you need it. Okay.
The one thing I will say is bear with us on invoicing and everything. I'm traveling a little bit tomorrow, so Chad and I are going to be coordinating it. He's handling the shipping, so it might take us a little longer to coordinate that, but just a heads up.
Okay.
Fantastic Giants. Killer Conga Gorgo cover. 64 pages of all kinds of Ditko goodness, monster goodness. 4.0. It does have some tape. I'm trying to remember where the tape is. I think it's right here, and it does go to the back. I think it's just one piece, if I remember right. But 4.0, $25.
Right.
Cool little book.
Biscayne boy, what's up, my man? He's taking a shot. It's the ways off of your ass. 2,200 ASM 129.
Yeah, that's going to be off quite a bit. I could get to like 32.
3,200. They could take off 300. Biscayne, thanks for the offer.
All right.
Doesn't hurt
somebody
to ask.
never hurts to ask. How about a Walt Disney Comics and Stories 131? Again, Raymond Sheets name on it. 4.5, $18.
There's
Donald.
some classic Disney. $18.
Yep.
That one doesn't hurt the bank too much. Okay.
Get ready for Christmas. How about a 4-color 1153 Frosty the Snowman? And you got perfect opportunity for your seal noise.
There are seals there.
All right. Let's see.
$18. Frable 65.
Which 18 bucks?
I think it's got to be the Frosty based on timing.
That's what I would think.
Frable 65. Let us know if it's not the Frosty.
FRAIBLE 65.
Frosty, yes.
Let's confirm.
Okay. Frable 60.
And then,
Yep.
Remember, we're winding down about 15 more minutes with the Buzzard Brothers. So if you want to add anything to your orders, if you want to make sure you get to like an increment of 100, let us know, because the credits don't carry over. So every 100 you spend with the Buzzards gets you a shot to win this book today only. But then the next sale is going to reset. The tab doesn't carry between sales, if that makes sense. Okay.
All right. House of Mystery 192. This dude's doing some not good stuff to this guy. I'm pretty confident. I think that's an Adams cover, 4.0, 20 bucks.
All right, 4.0, 20 bucks. What's the grade on the Batman Beyond?
9.4
White.
white pages.
Okay. And that's the promotional version. $20 is claimed. Mr._Hobby Madness. Thank you.
All right. RoboCop, the future of law enforcement. RoboCop number 1, 9.2, $20.
20 bucks.
Not to be confused with this guy. Robo Batman.
What was the name of the mall cop or whatever?
Yes.
Paul, what?
Which one?
The Mall Cop. What was that movie called?
Paul Blart.
That was Paul Blart. It wasn't. Was that his name?
The Mall Cop. Yeah, that was it.
So they promised us RoboCop, and we got Paul Blart. Is that right?
Yes. Infinity Gauntlet number 3, CGC 9/8 white pager, newsstand, signed by Jim Starlin. Cool little book there. Great cover on that book too. You got Wolvie, Cap, the whole 9 crew, Starlin signature right there. 150 bucks.
All right. What about what's the info on the Robo Batman?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
Yeah.
spine split.
Yeah.
You got it at a 4.0, 125.
How big is the spine split? You want to trace it?
It is. I'm trying to remember. I think it's mostly on the bottom. I think it's about right there.
Okay, so it doesn't go all the way to the bottom even.
No, I think it's like from the bottom to about where my finger is.
Bottom to the finger. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
minor spine split on that one. Okay.
Which is better than finger to the bottom.
I'll leave that one.
I can never leave it alone. Extended 119. Make way for Moses Magnum 8.0, 35 bucks.
I'll defer to your expertise, Chad.
I should probably have a shock collar on.
Yeah. Journey into Mystery 122, classic Odin cover, Absorbing Man, 7.5, 65 bucks.
7.5, $65 on the Thor.
Another nice Vampirella number 11.
Very nice cover.
Great cover, 6.5, 40 bucks.
I don't think you're wrong, Patrick. All right. Do you want X-Men? Do you want $25 for it?
Up here. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, Caleb's underscore comics. That's CALEBS_comics. Thank you. $95 on the Robo Batman.
$95
This is
on the
from
Robo
Code
Bat.
Blue Comics.
Yeah.
All right, Code Blue Comics. He says he'll pass on the finger on the bottom stuff.
That is not included. That's extra.
All right, Mr. B, if you're going to quote better than a finger to the bottom, make sure you say Chad, credit it to Chad at the Buzzard Brothers, not Elite Comics 11, not Akron. $40 claimed. What was that?
This.
All right, Mr. underscore Hobby Madness. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I've got
All right. Thanks for all the claims so far. We do appreciate it very much. Very, very much. All right. How about a Roger Rabbit #1?
She's just great.
9.2, $10. Spectre #8.
$10. Hobgoblins period hideaway.
Perfect. Spectre #8.
Dig that cover on that one.
Oh yeah, all these are great, man. One of my favorite runs. 7.0, $35. I love the Golden Age Spectres, but I really fell in love with the '60s ones just because the covers were so cool. Let's see. I think we sold the 294 or 3, right? So
We did.
Well, up to 294, which is actually a cooler cover in my opinion. A little David with his wicked action going on. Newsstand 8.5, $20. I don't know if I put it cooler. Those are both equally good covers.
That might be the one where he offs himself.
$20 on the Scepter.
The Spectre?
Oh, sorry, the Spectre. Yeah.
Let's make it $25 on that.
Mr. Hobby Madness, can you just come up $5 there? Thank you.
How about a Detective 566 Newsstand? Rogues Gallery action. 8.5, $35. Did you ever find that?
I just put it by itself. I couldn't find it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Get ready for the Happy New Year action. How about Looney Tunes what number is it? #100.
$25. Mr. underscore Hobby Madness.
25.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hobby. Looney Tunes #100. Happy New Year. Looks like Bugs is not having a Happy New Year. 4.0, $9.
Is everyone else coping with the fact, like, it's kind of like, wow, we're almost at the end of the year. It's like October.
I know.
Is that shocking to anyone, or people, has the year been flying by, or has it been slow for people?
Flying by.
Yes, flying by.
Infinity Gauntlet, do you want $100?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Got it.
Rufus Firefly 79. Rufus Firefly 79, $100, and then what was $9?
That was the Looney Tunes.
Frable 65.
Okay.
Yeah, when it gets to be October, that means I've been eating pumpkin spice things for like 2 months.
Looney Tunes #84, 2.5, $6.
What amazing adult fantasy is up on the board?
It's #7.
So basic. I'm being called so basic I'm a basic biatch. Thank you, Pat Sing Sing. Hey, if you guys don't know about Costco pumpkin pie, I don't know what to tell you. Costco determines when I start with my pumpkin spice.
Hulk 116, The Eve of Annihilation, 7.0, $25. So Costco pumpkin pie is the bomb.
That's right. And it's only like $7. Are we bringing back the Lego guy and Bill? I don't think there's enough. I don't know. Like we'll see, Glenn. We have to read the fine print in the restraining orders that were issued. $25, Mister _ Hobby Madness.
Oh, perfect.
$12 on what is issue 294.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Gibbs with a Z. Mr. Gibbs with a Z. See, look, James knows what's up. Costco pumpkin pie equals a true amazing adult fantasy. That's true.
Mr. Gibbs. All right. Let's see.
All right, 7 minutes. What else we got? And then we're going to move on. So this was just the first live session, and what a live session it's been. Local for Comics. We'll stay in Tennessee. Go to Danny right after this, about 7 minutes.
Yeah, Danny's always got killer stuff too. Strange Tales 109, 6.0, $100.
All right, 6.0, $100.
Yep.
Anyone want to make a play on any of the big slabs? There's payment plans. You might get a nice Atcom pitch in if you make the moves. Let us know.
How about a baffling? I don't have which. I think this is issue number 23. If I recall, this one's got some heavy moisture. You can see wrinkling on it. Put it at $50. Cool pre-code issue, 1.5, $50.
There was a that's what she said there, but we'll leave it alone.
How about a White Tiger number 1, 9.4 plus, $10.
$10.
Just $10. Son of Satan number 1, 7.0, $22. Spine tingling first issue. Next
First
level.
appearance. Oh, there's a first appearance of the Smurfs. Where?
If there is, I don't know it.
$10. Ken on base. Thank you.
You know where Ken is?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
All right. The Satan is. Oh, there's a $19 offer on Satan.
All right, we'll do it.
Rob buys comics.
19.
I'm pretty sure he's in Florida, so that's the right place for that. $19. Rob buys comics. I'm kidding. What's up, Rob? Thank you.
All right, thanks, Rob. Yes. Okay. How about a Captain America number 25? Who is the new Captain America? 9.2, $10 on that
And
one.
spoiler, it was who?
Oh,
Falcon? Is that Falcon? Is that who it was?
yeah, that's his first time in the Cap uniform, I think, isn't it?
Yes.
When he takes over, that's what that movie storyline's based on, right?
Yeah.
$10. Evan Bling Ding.
Say that one.
Evan Bling Ding. Thank you.
Evan Bling Ding.
So what's the scoop, Evan? Are you still at the burrito spot or no longer?
Oh, was Evan scarfing burritos earlier? Badman of Tombstone. No number on this one. This is the only issue. Cool little book. This one's got a miswrap from the printer, but it's in good shape. 5.5. What I got it at, $100. That's a tough little Avon book.
We are overtaxed on the West Coast. We're not jealous for Floridians because of the weather. It's just too hot over there. If the weather was just a little less hot, we would be totally jealous.
How about a Cap 111? Classic Stranko cover, 5.5, $35. All right. Yeah.
$35 claim. Rob buys comics.
Thanks, Rob.
Rob buys comics. All right, 3 minutes warning.
I got a Batman 222 with the Beatles. This one does have a detached cover, and the first couple of wraps are detached. They're all intact. They're just detached. So $3.0, $50 as a result.
Do you want $5 for a white tiger?
Sold it already.
It already sold.
Sold it. Okay. Mamuno collects. What's up, Morgan?
What's up, Morgan?
What is he saying, you guys? Mamuno collects. You guys see something from him? I
No,
see that he's getting filtered. Help me out. Help him out, you guys.
We're not seeing anything.
Okay.
Batman 286, 6.0 newsstand, Joker, classic Joker cover, $10.
All right. D. Karash using the Steranko Sig storyline to see if Rob has a heart. Good luck. He's from Florida. Y and E. Do you want $90 for Y and E together?
I got 130 on it, and they're saying $90. Yeah, done.
Caleb's _comics. And then there's $10. Claim Hobgoblins period hideaway.
I got that one.
Canadians might be the only people that can complain about taxes to a Californian.
That's true. Canadian or British. Howard the Duck, number 1, 5.5, $25.
What issue number was that Robo Batman that James picked up?
239, I think. Detective. 239.
Detective 239, James. Let us know if
I
that's
think
the
that's
one.
right. 239 or 289. I think. Famous Monsters, number 39. CGC 9.0, Off-White to White. Frankenstein Conquers the World, $200. Classic
All
Frankenstein.
right, Rob buys comics in a show of goodwill. He's offering to trade you his claim if you're going to actually get it signed by Steranko. So there you go. Effective work there, D. Karash.
How about a Thor 148, 4.5, $40.
He's going easy on you. Usually that's called the Bears. You're playing the Bears.
How about X-Men 142, direct, 8.5, $80.
V4. You want $40 for V?
Sure.
Victor? That Mountain Air 1313. Thank you.
Yeah.
$10 on the Batman. Is that right?
Well, the Batman just sold.
Oh, that sold. So,
Well, I've got another
that's what we gave you. Hobgoblins Hideaway, we gave that to him,
Yes.
right?
Which one?
That Batman that's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's in his stack.
Yep. All right, we're going to show the wall because I know you're going to be cutting.
Don't ask Costa about Steranko. That's all I'm saying. He's not here right now. Don't ask him about Steranko.
All right.
All right, we got a trade. All right, that claimed Steranko book going to go from Rob Buys Comics to D. Karash.
Was that the Captain America?
Yeah.
How do you spell the D Karash? Spell the D Karash for me.
Spell the D Karash. D-C-U-R-O-S-H.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Rob. I appreciate you trading that book.
Thanks, fellas. All right.
All right, we are over actually. So any last offers, requests, and then we're gonna go to Loco for Comics.
Thank you all for the claims.
$20 on Q. This is for Hobby Madness.
Yeah, sure. He's
Hobby Madness, you got it. And then let's show the Baffling book.
Yeah, that's low grade. It's got some moisture damage. 1.5, $50.
I'm just saying. Ask Costa about him, and you'll see. He can tell the story, not me. Beware 9. Do you want $425?
Done.
$425. the names _ Atlas. Thank you. JoJo.
Okay.
What's the info on the JoJo?
It is a. It's got glue on the staples. Got it as a 2.0 just because it's got some. Looks like probably a little bit of moisture hit up at the top, a couple of tears. Glue on the staples, 2.0, $200.
By the way, this is AtCon 11. We are Elite Comics 11. There's a massive announcement tomorrow night. It's going to be during the Silver Age Comics show with Gus. You can see it on the schedule at EliteComics11.com. You're going to want to be there. It's something we've never done. So, yeah, that's tomorrow night. All right. Any other questions, offers? We're gonna go to Loco for Comics in just a minute.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of bonus time here, and then we're gonna go there.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for all the claims, especially all the auction stuff. I mean, I'm overwhelmed by that. Just bear with us a couple of days. We'll get invoices out as that con goes on. Then we'll start shipping some stuff.
Baffling, you want $35?
Which one?
Baffling.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Baffling. Zillion 2200. I see it now, Mamuno Collects. We'll do it in a different session at AtCon if you're still up for it. Sorry, it was filtered the whole time. Just seeing it now, but we're done here. So no pressure, but if you want to do that, let's do it at a different sale. It'll be hard for them to go back and figure it all out. All right, guys, we're going to cut it here. We're in overtime. I'll see you guys. No break. We'll be right back with Loco for Comics. Buzzard Brothers, as always, thank you for kicking off AtCon.
See you guys.